Guys, can I be honest with you? I was talking for about 5 minutes there and I didn't realize I was muted. I was like, why is no one, like, answering me? It was bound to happen at some point, especially with my new hotkey setup. But I'm pretty sure you can hear me now. How's everybody doing tonight? It is the price of perfection time, baby. I wasn't talking about anything important. I was mostly talking about how, like, I got, like, a piece of dust or something in my nose, like, 5 minutes before the stream started. I was sneezing like crazy, so I might sound a little bit congested and weird, but we're good for now. I see that people have noticed the lucky coffee bean has made its way onto the cliff next to Haley and Chloe up there. Doing much better now that it's the weekend. You're telling me, oh my goodness. I actually have like 2 days off of work in a row, Friday and Saturday. It rarely happens that way. Usually I only get one in a row. Regardless, after like rambling for 5 minutes to the void, I guess I better get on with the stream, but not before a little bit of fan art. We actually have like a decent supply, starting with this lovely beauty from Captain Squirrel. Old, returning stream watcher. I don't know if you're here tonight, Captain Squirrel, but look at this. This is such an amazing interpretation of that, like, the dark highlight shirt, I think it's called, that we got in the mines. Also a great way to celebrate accessing Krobus last stream. We got to the sewers and everything, and this is just the ultimate, like, I can't even, it's so good. It's so good, I'm just out of words. Captain Squirrel is here, hello. I believe the next one is also yours, actually. Boom. This is also foreshadowing in a way, in that we are probably... Actually, we're definitely going to have our first coffee harvest tonight. We got a whole lot of that to look forward to in the future, don't get me wrong. There's going to be a lot of coffee in our future, and this is a portent of that. Another amazing interpretation by Captain Squirrel there. Also have ourselves from Karita Hearts, regular stream viewer. Nightbot actually tells me you're like my most frequent chatter, so like thank you so much for that. This is Tim Beeb and my actual like real life cat Minu. You may not recognize her, but I did post a picture of her in my Discord. Link in the description if you want to join that, and you can check out like the pets channel, and there's a picture of her in there somewhere. They're just chilling next to that lucky bean we got. It's so precious. It's so precious. I like to think that they get along like this, but realistically, my cat Minu, she's so like fickle. She wouldn't, this would not be her. There's no chance she's getting in a picture like this, especially next to Tim Beeb like that. But I appreciate the thought we're going for there. And I believe we have one more here. We certainly do. Look at this. From Kat over in the Discord. The ever numing Tim Beeb. He's just running. He's zooming across the fields. Left, right, and center. That is so Tim Beeb right there. Very interesting art style, too. I really like this. It's like got like... What's it called? Like, it's not pointillism, but it reminds me of that. Very, very nice. My chair is like squeaking like crazy. I need to get a new chair at some point here. Thank you to all the lovely fan artists for sharing this fan art with us. If you'd like to share your own fan art that you're working on, There is a channel for that in the Discord. You can also tweet it at me at Argon Matrix. Links for all that stuff is in the description below. DM it to me if you want to keep it private. Let me know how you want to be credited on stream. That sort of thing. For now, I digress. Let's go ahead and get things loaded in here. We have, I mean, I'm not even sure, like, what we're doing today, to be honest with you. We're going back into Frugal Farm, obviously. But beyond that, I'm kind of at a loss. Like, we had such a good run of things last stream that I don't even know, like, how we're gonna top that or continue on from that. Maybe by, excuse me. What is happening? My windows? Okay, we'll load that. Hold on. My windows are all scuffed right now. My chat disappeared. Okay, we're good. I'm fishing, and we got Pickle Jar Rag. I think we're in a good spot here. Okay. Let's see. We should get on with some more smelting, maybe. Some more geodes. Definitely more geodes. Doesn't look like we have much in the way of smelting to do. No smelter demons for us right now. What do we got here, though? Great luck. You'll love to see it. I would love some rain. I want another shot of that legend fish. Okay. Covering all our bases. Do we have any of these to donate? Calcite, okay. And alamite. That's actually pretty good. Alright. We're gonna be, like, getting close to, like, max donations at some point here, I would feel like. We've gotten so many. Gonna get that cactus fruit today, calling it? I certainly hope so. Aw, Tim Beeb. He's helping out in the only way he knows how, by reminding us to water. Here you go, Tim Beeb. Do you hear his, like, tail pitter-pattering against the ground? That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. So, yeah, last time we did this. That was a pretty big moment right there, even though it wasn't something we were, like, actively really looking for. It's nice to have. We also got the dwarf. We got access to Krobus. We're gonna have our first coffee harvest. It's just... oh my gosh. We're going to the moon today. That's all I can say. I'm gonna put this away for now. Let's go ahead. I want my hoe out here. 3 out of 4 viewers agree I forgot to press like. I definitely try my darndest to press like on pretty much any video that I watch and enjoy to any reasonable extent. How many of you guys watching right now are preemptive video likers? Like, you'll click on a video, and probably, like, most of the videos you would watch are from people, like known quantities, people that you normally watch anyway, and you just, so that you don't forget, like, the moment you click on it, before you even watched any of the video, and you know if you like it, period, you just click that like button. That's me. That's, like, 100% me, because otherwise I'll definitely forget. Chair stream when? I can't do that. I can't steal Charlie's thunder. Chairs are like her thing. Sort of. Eat the super cucumber row? No, thank you. I don't think I will. I need to sort out this, whatever the heck is going on here as well. This weird, like, tree farm. I should probably, like, put down, like, flooring or whatever to stop the spreading of trees, and also, like, have more trees in general. I was thinking about that, because we're probably going to need, like, a decent amount of oak resin to make a bunch of kegs and stuff. Is that correct? Is that a true fact that I'm talking? I think oak resin is part of the process there. What is today? It is Vincent's birthday. I remember that. We got some grapes for that kid. I'm sure we got them somewhere. We got a few grapes here. Yeah, we'll be good. You were the 3rd person to like my stream. Thank you very much, Radioactive Blaze. Do you think Timbeeb would eat the super cucumbers if he could? I don't know. That'd be the heck of a battle, I'll tell you right now. These super cucumbers are kind of no joke. Like, look at how freaking big they are. They're, like, as big as Timbeeb when you pull one out of the water like there. That would be the ultimate anime battle. Can't deny it. Alright, let's go ahead and get to watering our coffee. Is today the first harvest, or we might have to wait one more day for that? Yeah, we're not quite there yet. That's okay, though. No skin off my nose. Doing my best to make sure I don't miss any of these spots now. I'm doing, like, I feel like I've got a better handle on it because I can just, like, realize, oh, it's just, like, where any of these corners of the sprinklers are. And that's about all you need to know. But even then, it's, like, hard to see if I've actually hit the right tiles, you know? I do need to get more water here in a second. That was not even... See, that was definitely not the right tile, I'll tell you that. That was just a flat-out miss. That one there, maybe? Oh, geez. Okay, there's stuff here. It's just anyone's guess. I just cannot wait for these quality sprinklers. We should be able to get them today. Because after 2 harvests of all these coffee plants, we'll be looking pretty good. I watered, like, all the spots except the one that I needed. A couple up here. Is that everything? It looks like it might be. I think so. Except the lucky one, of course. We got it, but we always get that last minute. Bada boom. Today was a crazy day, and I'm excited to watch the stream and relax. That's what I'm here for. I love those kind of vibes where it's just like, just unwind. Let's just all chill out. Have a mellow stream. It's Friday. Hopefully that means something for you. Or honestly, like hopefully like every day is Friday for you. That would be that's the ultimate dream, right? Alright, we can do one more round of geode setup here. Might as well. Any of these donatable? I don't fully remember what we got last stream. No, definitely not, unfortunately. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's go. What is the plan for today? Let's just make sure that none of these are needed. I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know what I do know? You know what I do know is I need to make a new Greg. I totally forgot to do this last stream. And I felt bad about it. I need a piece of coal. And we can actually put one in a new place now that we've unlocked the sewers. Put a Greg in every place. It'll happen eventually. Don't you worry about it. That's not the right spot. I gotta decide what I want to do right now. Because we got our burglar ring. There's no fishing to be done. What do people, like, do? Like, I got my farm going. We're just kind of, like, chilling, aren't we? We could get some, like, bee houses going, maybe. That might not be a bad idea. Get some honey so we can start loading up on, like, farm warp totems whenever that happens. Let's go ahead and grab some gifts. We want this for Vincent. And we're going to need to start befriending Krobus. We can actually do horseradish eye for that. Catch the mutant carp, already done. Already taken care of. I believe he's just chilling in here with our other fishy friends. Given that you won't be able to get to the desert after the community center, until after the community center in Ginger Island, you won't be able to finish the museum until then due to the 2 golden relics? Great point. Very good point. We might be getting to the point, though, where it's like we don't need to do, like, all these days. Like, we don't need to, like, go the full day through. We can just, like, kind of do our chores and chill. Can you go see Krobus for me? Absolutely. He's on the list. Don't you worry about it. Wait for rain. Do some Monster Slayer. Like, there are some Monster Slayer goals we could look into for sure. But with the amount of Skull Caverns we're doing, I'd probably only want to do the ones that, like, aren't doable in Skull Caverns. You know, the ones, like, where the monsters just aren't in Skull Caverns. Because we're gonna get there no matter what. Don't you worry about that. But for now, let's go ahead. Did I have the Yeti tooth in here, or did I leave that? Like, okay, yeah. I left it where it's supposed to be. Happy to finally make a live stream. Welcome, Danielle. Happy to have you here. Do we have any quests on the go? Oh, I need the leaks. I need to be on the lookout for leaks. That's definitely something I could do. I can do some foraging. Oh, don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time foraging. I'm having a ball. How's everything going today? It's pretty chill today, Legal Immigrant. It was a very quiet day. To be honest with you, I was just happy to have the day off work and Not have a whole lot to do. It's a rarity for me nowadays. Little Joja Cola. I'd be very happy if we... I mean, an emerald is like a nice, like, thought, but it's green like a cactus fruit. Oh, the other is a secret. Hee hee. Here you go, my girl. I don't really need to talk to Emily. We're max friendship with her. I know I'm max friendship with Haley as well, but she's her girlfriend, so we gotta do the darn thing. And this is our new special place that we had just unlocked recently. This is where we're putting Greg, by the way. Don't ask me how that works, how I can plant that in like solid rock. Maybe it's just really sticky. Here to buy anything? I think I already bought the only thing. Well, actually, I need to buy these recipes at some point, but we already bought the star drops, so we're good, buddy. We're good for now. Haley keeping secrets? I can respect it. Everyone needs secrets. There's some stuff that you should be able to keep to yourself and not have to worry about sharing it. Lots of stuff out of the garbage today. Oh, I need to... Where's Vincent? Vincent. I, like, walked straight past his house and everything. I think I might have walked straight past him. Because sometimes he's out here playing. What are you playing at, Vincent? Not you. Actually, I should talk to you, though. No, I'm not going to give you the Alamite. That would be bad both ways, because you'd hate it, and I need it. So let's just sidestep that hurdle. Maybe he's at the museum. The special boy. Vincent is very special boy. We love Vincent around here. We appreciate him. Man, look at all this stuff we're getting out of the trash. Got Joja Cola, emeralds, broken glasses, bread. They are down here. Happy birthday, buddy. There you go. He does love it. And honestly, it's a great love to have. Grapes are probably maybe the best fruit. I don't know if there's much room for debate there, but personally, I'm a huge fan of grapes. Oh, Abigail's chilling here. Alright. Yeah, this museum collection's like kind of coming along, huh? Not too shabby at all. I do need to start befriending the dwarf as well. That's a good point. I saw someone mention the dwarf. Now that we have that open to us, it should definitely be on our radar. Mango is by far the best. Grapes are third. I'm not gonna, like, diss mango. I actually really like mango, but come on. I mean, like, mango's one of those ones that you can only eat, like, so much of at a time, you know? Grapes, it's like, you just can't stop. They're like Lay's potato chips, but of nature. Let's see. Because we got these ones here. These are all, like, Skull Caverns monsters. Rock crabs. Do rock crabs appear in the Skull Caverns? I don't remember, honestly. Skeletons. Skeletons, I'm pretty sure, don't. So we could go hunting some skeletons. Void spirits. I don't know. I haven't been to the Skull Caverns in literally, like, years. So... They do? They do, okay. Slimes obviously do. Void spirits probably do. Void spirits, skeletons. Grapes are the best fruit, but I have COVID right now, so the texture without taste is not pleasant. I've never thought about that, Lily. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Super appreciate the support there, but I've never thought about the texture of grapes. But I guess without the taste, it could be a little off-putting for sure. Iridium crabs. Skellies don't. Shadow Chloe be like, I will buy all my seeds from Pierre. I don't want to live in that universe. Starfruit is better than everything else. I don't think I've ever had starfruit in real life, to be honest with you. Okay. So we do have crabs in the Skull Cavern, so the skeletons are no. So I mean, this is an easy one to knock out if we want to do that. We're gonna have to do it at some point. Let's check out the quarry. We haven't been over here in a while. I know it takes a while for anything to, like, happen in the quarry. Yeah, it's not very exciting here right now. You made We Don't Talk About Pyro full version and it's bad? It's like a meme bad or bad bad? Either way, I'll probably check it out for sure. That sounds amazing, Snatcher. But I still need to watch Encanto to get the full context behind the song. You know, talk about Bruno. Frozen grapes are amazing? Agreed. Absolutely true. Want to buy something? No, thank you. That's not my style. Dwarf, you'll learn one day. Alright, yeah, let's just go, like, hunt some skeletons for now. I'm feeling it. I'm alright with that. Do I have any Monster Musk ability? I do not. That's fine. Maybe, like, floor 70-ish? Yeah, seems about right. We're off to a good start here, I'd say. We only need, like, 26 of these guys for this goal. And 2 staircases right off the bat. Look, I knew our luck was good today, but this is crazy. What's the deal with our luck today? We got 2 staircases right next to each other. And yet, if you look into the game's code, it's unlikely that those 2 staircases would lead to a floor of the same layout. Despite being physically so close to each other. I don't know what this bit is, but we just got a secret note from Abigail's diary. I don't know how that happened, but she does like to explore the mind sometimes, so she says. She likes the smell of carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst under her pillow. What is with this? People keeping, like hard substances under their pillow. We had copper bar from Leia before. Chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy eel. Just scratch this out with red pen, put lava above there, and that's Chloe. And then the comfort of mom's blackberry cobbler. She does like to eat. Goes for everything on that list, including the amethyst. Who are you imitating? I think that was like Jerry Seinfeld, but I couldn't tell you for certain. I'm bad at imitations, in case you hadn't gathered that. I was about to say, that skeleton dropped another staircase right next to that one and blocked me off. I was going to be a little bit peeved. Not like super annoyed, but just a little irked, you know? Amethyst to eat, 100%. My girl's got to get her minerals somehow, right? Yeah, we'll eat this crystal fruit, that's fine. I ain't sweating it. You can do sort of a Donald Duck impression. I'm not even going to try that one, I'll tell you right now. I think that would sound horrible in my microphone. Because I don't think I would be particularly good at it anyway. And just adding that extra layer of complexity with the microphone would just not be good for anybody. The sap can go. Oh, this is not. Wait, do these haunted skulls, these don't count as skeletons, surely. I mean, there's not one here anyway. Let's just explore, I guess. We could actually get like maybe something good out of these, potentially. More geodes is never a bad thing. I guess the cave carrots. Oh, cave carrots are good for roost platters. Fine, we'll get rid of the stone. You forced my hand. Little ghosty. There's no monster eradication for ghosts, I'm pretty sure. There is some... What the heck? I love how the fish bounce around, like they're actually like flopping around like they're still alive or something. It's kind of like morbid when you think about it. Bone fragments. I probably need to keep these bone fragments for something, but we're not going to worry about it for right now. I'm just looking for more skelly mans. Sorry, Papyrus. C4B4 Udi. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that. I think C4B4 might be right, but hopefully everyone had a good day / night. Thank you for the super chat. I'm having a great night, personally. Like I said, just very quiet, very chill so far, and I'm down for that. Bone fragments are good for bone mills mostly. That's what I was thinking of. Bone mills are yet another one of the things that I have not really done much with, or anything with. I don't think I've ever experienced one out in the wild. but I know they can be useful. Dude, my inventory is so scuffed right now. What do I get rid of? Like, all this is good. I guess the frozen tears aren't, like, mission critical. At least not compared to everything else. Let's go up and, like, actually empty our inventory, because this is getting ridiculous. Just dump all this nonsense. And we'll go again. Why not? Well, we got the luck to do this. It makes the most sense right now. We can breeze through these floors. Eat the jade? You think there's an Abigail mod out there? Like not like a mod for Abigail herself, but one that lets you like eat like Abigail and just like gives a food option to all the minerals in the game? Or at least to quartz? Because honestly, I'd be kind of here for that. Don't make them like very good food. I'd like to keep some level of realism in my rock eating mod for a fantasy farming game. But maybe I'm the weird one. What no backpack does to an MF. You are so right. I tell you, whenever I go back to like playing like a normal game of Stardew Valley, whenever that may happen in the far-flung future, and I actually get like more than 12 spots in my inventory, I'm gonna feel like a new man. I'm gonna feel just so free. It's gonna be a beautiful... I might actually cry. Like for real. Like I might shed a literal tear of just like from the sheer frustration that this setup is gonna invoke, especially when we get to things like Skull Caverns, the Volcano Dungeon. Like, we're still, like, in the very early stages of inventory management frustration simulator. We got very bad things to look forward to. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, let's bring some stuff home with us. This is fine. Leave those. And bring that. Done and done. Might actually check real quick, because we do have some time before the end of the day. I'll check the like mountain path up north for any leaks, because we do need 12 of those, and we're not doing so hot on that front. We'll give it a gander really quick. I might set up this this tree farm that I was talking about as well. I think I could probably do better with that. I'll do that tomorrow, though. Oh, we do have a leak up here. That's nice. We have 2 leaks. Greg! 3 leaks! Blessed by Greg on this most wonderful of nights. And an artifact spot? Alright, we gotta hurry, though. We gotta hurry and get these mixed seeds, because it's getting a little late. Geez Louise. Why do I do this to myself? Alright, we got time, though. We'll be fine. That's 3 of the 12 we need. I am not complaining. Alright, it is 3 different qualities, which is kind of unfortunate. But that's alright. I guess... What am I doing here? Sort this out. This away. So many different places for all my things. The pains of having a decent organization system. Tim Beebe. He's blocking the bed! You little scoundrel. Gotta go in from the rare right side bed. Eat radioactive bar, become your own glow ring. Just ingest a little bit at a time, you know? You'll build up a resistance to it eventually. Some sort of weird immunity. I'm sure that's how that works. Can you do that with, like, some kinds of, like, poison? Like, I swear I've heard of people, like I've heard of at least one story, and it was probably made up, but, like, I'd like to kind of believe it, of, like, a lady who, like, oh, for the past 25 years, I've been ingesting, like, a milligram, probably less than that, honestly, of, like, this deadly snake venom, and now I'm just, like, immune to it. I'm like, does that work? Is that how, like... Oh, gosh. No, thank you. I don't want to read your novella. Yes, it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. That's what we're looking for. Like, I feel like that can't work, right? Like, it kind of makes sense in my head. Like, the body builds up an immunity to it as long as it's a small enough dose that it doesn't actually, like, literally kill you. But at the same time, like for real? Haven't caught up on the VODs. Why is his name Timbeeb? That's from, like, that might be from, like, the first VOD, first or second VOD. I don't fully remember. I don't remember which VOD, I should say. I remember why his name is Timbeeb. I believe that was spearheaded by Charlie Barley. I think she's the one who actually, like, came up with the suggestion in chat, and everyone just, like, was like, yes, that's his name now. And I was just along for the ride, because I wasn't going to deny chat that fervor. Not that I don't love the name, obviously. Radioactive quack medicine was huge in the 20s. Yeah, that was like before we knew like anything about that stuff. Timbeeb is a Canada thing. Yeah, the actual like what Timbeeb is outside of like our little sphere here is a it doesn't really, it's hard to explain if you're not Canadian or familiar with the Canadian coffee franchise, like super franchise known as Tim Hortons, which is basically just like think of like a Dunkin' Donuts basically, if you know that, like a place where you just go like to get your morning coffee and stuff. I don't know how, I've never been to a Dunkin' Donuts, so I don't know exactly how the correlation is, but it seems like it's probably right. And they had a promotion not long ago where Justin Bieber came up with new flavors for things that they call Timbits. He came up with his own like special flavors that they started making. First coffee bean harvest, by the way. Here we go. Which Timbits are basically like donut holes. They're just like the little doughy balls that are made that come out of the middle of the donut when they make a donut. Oh, this is gonna be all right. I'm gonna go through and harvest everything, and then we'll go back and water. I think that's probably better for my brain, honestly. Big gains today. Big gains. I don't remember what the actual flavors of the Tim like of what Justin Bieber came up with though. Like I think they were all like kind of gross sounding. But I admittedly never tried any of them. I haven't been to Tim Hortons in probably like 5 or 6 years. Not out of like malice towards the company or anything like that. Or like they honestly make pretty good food. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but like their breakfast stuff is pretty good. But I just like rarely go out of my way to actually go to like a little fast food place like that anymore. It might be a different story if my like local Tim Hortons actually had a drive-through, but it doesn't. You actually have to go in and like interact with people on a person-to-person level, like a psychopath. And I'm not about that life. Beautiful. That's a lot of coffee beans. Oh my goodness. So that's one harvest worth of coffee beans. Are you kidding me? All right, I have no idea where to even water anymore. This is gonna be so nuts. Okay, this spot here is good. It's good. If I miss some, I'm not even gonna like sweat it too much because we're pretty close. Actually, like, what's our farm level gonna be? We're still level 5. We're not quite level 6, but when we hit level 6, which should be after our second harvest, we should have more than enough experience for that. Then we'll be able to upgrade all these to quality sprinklers, and then we're vibing. That's when the real fun begins, because then I don't have to worry about this nonsense every single time I come down here. And I don't have to water them tomorrow because it's raining. Oh, it's so nice. Man, I don't appreciate rain as much as most Stardew Valley players probably do because so rarely do farming when these crazy challenge runs. I feel like I'm missing something somewhere, and I probably am. But I'm not going to sweat it too much. Math King 18 hitting us with all that coffee. Look at that. Thank you for the super chat. Pure coffee emoji bliss. What's with that layout? It's just, look, we had to make do with these freaking logs in our way. We can't get rid of them yet because we don't have a good enough axe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you like coffee, soda, or tea? I'm not a fan of coffee. Soda and tea I can get behind. Absolutely. I probably drink more soda than I rightfully should, to be totally frank with you. It's just that good. I'm trying to cut down though. I'm drinking more water than anything lately, honestly. One of the flavors of Timbies was sour cream chocolate chip. That sounds like it could be all right, honestly, but I don't know for like. Depends how they do it. Like on its own, that flavor doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world, but in a Timbit, I don't know if that jives. I don't know if that tracks. Let's see. We should go do our garbage run first and foremost. Let's do that. Get the important things out of the way, obviously. Check for leaks. Oh, I think I've already given 2 gifts to Krobus this week, right? Krobus. Yeah, I have, okay. So we don't need to worry about bringing him anything. We'll go talk to him, though. Speaking of talking, how's it going, Haley? Long time no see. It's been almost 24 hours. She's cooking dinner again. Our girl's growing up. That's that character development coming in clutch. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Thank you. Very kind of you, Vincent. Very kind. To flatter the lady with the garbage can lid on her head. The kooky, silent farmer who lives on the outskirts of town. There's got to be so many frickin' rumors about me, about Chloe. Like she's just so weird when you really think about like how she interacts with the villagers on a day-to-day. 24 Mountain Road. Does anyone have like the addresses of all the villagers like memorized? I swear, like it'll always mention that on the wiki, like what their address is, and I'm like, bro, just tell me like the names of the people who live there. That's how I remember the houses. Fresh copper bar. Are you gonna touch Junimo Cart this stream? It's been some time. I didn't talk to Krobus. I totally just like walked past that sewer grate. I'm sorry, I have to get in the habit of doing that. Junimo Cart? I might. I don't know. It has been a long time, but maybe that means it's a long time coming, you know? We might be past due. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and we did get a crispy bass as well. Plus 64 magnetism. No one has any frame of reference for what that actually equates to, though, so that's kind of the problem. Please, the train. I saw the train message. I just never think it's worth it. It's so far out of the way. The frickin' railroad. It's just never like this. This is a little bit out of the way. And even if it was more out of the way, I mean, it's Krobus. We gotta do it. We gotta see our boy. But the railroad is like so far removed. If there was like a minecart stop at the railroad, I could be persuaded. As it stands, I don't think so. Lewis smelting some copper. Yeah, I don't know what he's... I mean, he smelted it, but then he's like, oh, I can do better. And he threw it in the garbage can. Lewis gunning for Clint's job. How's it going down here, Leia? A lot of wild forage if you know where to look. I'm actually out here looking for exactly that thing, because I want these leeks. I want to do this gifts for George thing. We want a potato for Demetrius as well. Are there leeks in the Cindersap forest? Or are they more of just like an exclusively mountain thing? Because I feel like I've seen leeks down here, but maybe that's just like a false memory. Welcome to the stream, Holly Johnson. First time viewer here. Welcome. What do we decide to do with ourselves this evening? Well, welcome back, Lisa. We're not quite sure yet. I'm still kind of just like meandering around for the most part. I do want to get a tree farm set up, like I was talking about. Let's like maybe look into that. We can always go looking for more forage on the Saturday. That's the best day for it. So we'll save that, and then let's redo this little farm layout. We got this we got a pre-made tree farm going right there. Do you see that? We want lots of oak resin. That's the main one we're gonna be looking for, but I wouldn't be opposed to getting more of the other trees as well. That would be fine by me. This is looking so full. Oh my goodness. You're on a beach farm? I have to be, unfortunately. I did actually put together an FAQ document. You can see it pinned at the top of the chat right there. That goes into all the details of any questions you might have, including, but not limited to, why I'm playing on the beach farm. So there you go. All right, crispy bass, I guess we'll keep for now, just because why not? Why wouldn't you? It's crispy and delicious. Who cares if it came out of a garbage can? That's good eating right there. Some more geodes on the go. I feel like that, what is that, like opal? That might be new. But it also might not be. It is not new. Okay, fair. Fair, fair, fair. Mudstone. None of this is new. Yeah, we're getting to that point where nothing from these regular geodes anyway is going to be that satisfying. We could go looking for like magma geodes and stuff. That might not be the worst idea in the world. I digress. Look, I know I spent a lot of resources on this like fence and stuff. I did. Actually, let me just like retool this because I don't like how this is all set up right now. We're gonna fix this. So let me go grab my axe, and we'll sort this whole situation out. People are so wasteful with throwing a good fish like that. Literally, like not a single bite has been taken out of that crispy bass. That's just upsetting. Okay, I think that was a mahogany tree, but we're not gonna worry about it. Let's grab our tappers. We can do better. We can do better than whatever the heck situation we have going on right here. I'll tell you that right now. I want to do like I want to be an actual like proper Stardew Valley player where you put like the floors down around the trees. I think that'd be fun because I've never done that. Do you enjoy bananas? I do actually. Bananas are one of those things where like the difference between something that's banana flavored and an actual banana in and of itself is so like dramatic, right? I'm not even necessarily saying that I don't like banana flavored things. I do like a good banana pudding from time to time. But rip to our mahogany tree. Don't worry about it. We have another. I'm going to tell you right now. If you're worried that we're like getting rid of our only mahogany tree, we got one right up here. Actually, I can chop this boy down, but someone said I could like. Maybe I should wait on that because I don't know how factual that is. Like, I could chop it down, but leave the stump, and that will allow the seeds to continue spreading. I don't know if that's true. Bananas are your least favorite fruit? Hey, to each their own. To each their own. All right, so what kind of spacing are we looking at here? So what kind of floors do we even have to make? Do we have any flooring? We have, like, pathways, but not flooring. I'd have to actually, like, buy a recipe, huh? Yikes. I could do paths work to, like, block tree seeds? That is true. Leave the stump? Okay. I will go chop down the other tree, and then I will leave the stump. Where are you getting cactus fruit from? That is also in the FAQ, but we are getting it from garbage cans. Just leave the stump. Grapefruit is awful. Hard agree. Your paths will work. Gravel path. 99% sure paths, they do. Okay. So these paths should work. They might not look as pretty as a floor. We can upgrade later once we actually get the recipes for it, because we'll need to do that at some point. But for now, let's just, let's all chill. So how wide is this? This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 6. Well, this will be 4 as well. So 4, 8, and 9. So that's like 3. It's like 3 by 3 by 3. Okay, so this should work out okay. If my math is somewhat right. Let's put these away. I want to grow oak trees. So we want acorns. We'll commit that whole little orchard down there to oak trees, and maybe we can make some more for like pine trees and stuff later on. But for right now, I'm not going to worry too much about it. And let's do something like this, right? So let's make, because if it's 9 by what? How far deep is this? Let's actually like can do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 9, 81. We don't want, but we want how many trees can we fit in that? Can we fit 9 trees in that? So we want 72. Maybe? I've never done a setup like this before, so bear with me for a second. I also want to turn this off because I don't like how it looks most of the time. So let's go ahead and just like, let's get some wood paths. Just because that's what I think I need. Gonna go lurk for a while? No worries. Can I get some 7s in chat from the lurkers? I need to know that you're here, alive and kicking. Maybe playing Stardew Valley, maybe just like chilling, who knows. Might need to replace some of the paths to get them to split correctly, but it should look really nice. They do make little circles, I think, so we'll see. Look at that. Oh, man, I was starting to read chat, and then the 7s all start coming out. 7, 7, I see you there, Decay. Moderator lurking. You do you guys. Goosebus. All sorts of people. Asreen, Zaniela. I've been lurking because I was in the shower, so 7. Fair enough. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate all the shatters, too. Okay, so we do it like this. We also need to fix this spot, obviously. So I think we can go, like, just fully around. We might have to, like you said, like you were saying, break some of these and replace them to, like, do it properly. But then you do, like, you just do, like, columns like this, I think. Oh, gosh, did I... Wait. How do you space the trees? Do they each need, like, a little 3 by 3 section? Is this right? Is this right? Is this how trees work? And then something like that? How's that? And then you just plant acorns and all those. Is that enough room for them? Let me actually, like, show you. I think that's right. That should be enough room for all these trees, right? That looks right. Let's see it. Let's see what we need to make tree fertilizer as well. Tree fertilizer, fiber, and stone. We can do that. Get the stone, get the fertilizer. Sorry, the fiber. Looking good. Found a stream. Welcome, Isabel. Happy to have you as part of the crew here. Enjoy your stay. Is a pine cone a berry? It can't be. There's no way a pine cone is a berry. That would be very upsetting to learn that. Like, I know there's some weird things out there that botanically are berries, but a pine cone's not a berry. Pine cone is a snack. Don't know about that one either. Alright, tree fertilizer. How many trees do we have here? 16. So we go ahead. We actually made a few too many paths, but that's fine. So 5, 10, 15, 16. Cool. And just plop these bad boys down like this. Done. Okay. So that should set us up nicely. I'll also need to make more tappers, though. Let's, what do we need for that? The wood and copper. Oh, do I need copper? No, I need gold and iron for my sprinklers, so I should be fine to just use all my copper, right? Or as much copper as I, like, need, in theory. And we can make, 13 more of these. How much do I need again? 40 wood. I mean, I have a lot of wood, so that's not a huge deal. Only oak trees? For now. We might reconsider later, but I do want... I want a lot of kegs in the future, and oak resin is one of the materials for them. So I think we invest early. I don't know how early, because I think you get recipe for... Oh, Dwarven Helm. I know that's new. I know you get the recipe for kegs at farming level 8. Okay. Is this not... This is going to be... This should be enough. We need 2. We need 13. Yes, we're fine. We're fine. Where's all my iron ore? It must be in the chest outside, I guess. Do a little something like this. You have tappers in a chest? Oh, I do have some tappers. Good call, good call. Thank you. Who said that? Who said that? Idendo Reviews. Thank you. Saved me a little bit of resources there. I don't think I have any in any other chests, though, but I'll look just in case, because I do place things in weird places sometimes. But I think we're good there. There's our iron ore that I was talking about. Pepper pine cone. Plants aren't really my thing. They do a lot of good for us, though, so you know. Maybe you should place torches throughout the farm now, too. Even with the glowstone, it's hard to see finished kegs and missing watered... Sorry, missed watered plants late at night. That's probably a good call, too. I should do some heavy lighting readjustment, even with the glow ring. We're not usually out that often. I'll put that on the back burner for now, but it will be in the back of my mind, Ash. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me see. So the Dwarvish Helm is the only new thing here. Let's go ahead and craft tappers. I need 10 more. There we go. Pretty happy with that. Look at me. I'm actually doing like some manual labor in this farm. Who'd have thunk it? Brandon with another super chat. Oh my gosh. Here's to another day in the life of Chloe and Tim Beeb. I always appreciate it when I see you send that message, buddy. It's that's a staple of these streams nowadays. Keep up the great work and entertainment. I love following the saga. I also love following the saga. I was gonna say I love like creating the saga, but like honestly, half of this is just following along with you guys. Like I don't know what's gonna happen most days. We're all in this ride together. So let's put our brains together and make some stuff happen. All right. Dwarvish Helm we can donate tomorrow. I am looking forward to tomorrow because it's going to rain. That's going to be a big deal. Oh, baby. We also have a lot of hardwood. What can we use hardwood for? I wanted to do this mini obelisk, right? 30 hardwood, 20. So we can just about do that, actually, because I didn't chop down this tree. Which I can do this and then just leave the stump like you guys were saying. Oh, don't chop. I almost just, out of habit, just kept chopping the stump. That's fine, that's fine. That's enough hardwood for 2 of them. Which, I mean, you need 2 mini obelisks, right? So we could do that. How much solar essence did I need? 20, so I need 40 solar essence. Okay, we need to go farm a little bit of that then. But that's an idea, because I would like to have like one up here, and then we can put one down south in order to like access that area fast. How often are the streams? There is a schedule in the description below. Every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is what it should say down there. A hot dog is a berry. I don't know what my chat has devolved into. I'd leave you guys. Don't look at you for like 2 minutes, and all of a sudden I see people talking about hot dogs being berries and tacos are sandwiches. I don't even want to get into that debate. There's so many ways that could go. What is this? Nekoite. We got 2 of them and we need it too, so that's kind of funny. Let's go sell what we don't need here. And then we'll be on our way. To bed, specifically. We're almost out of geodes, too. Down to our last 15 geodes. Or 18 geodes, sorry. Hey, 18's my lucky number. Maybe this is where we get a prismatic shard out of this. You can't out of a regular geode, but a man can dream. Our next birthday is Haley's birthday, right? Man, it's been a whole year. It's been a whole year, and we still don't have any kind of loved gift for Haley? What are we doing with our lives? I love that pickle jar rag overwrites the sound of rain outside. Because I know it's raining, but you can't hear it pitter-pattering because the sheer volume of pickle jar rag is too intense. It's gonna be clear and sunny for the Egg Festival tomorrow. That's right, that's right. Festivals are a thing. I should load things up again. Sorry, I know. I thought you had escaped pickle jar rag, but we're back again. All right. Now we've escaped it for a little bit, but no, I mean, escape is a bit of a strong word. I love that song. Egg Festival, good to know, buddy. More light around the farm is always good. Thankfully, it's not like Minecraft where it's like absolutely mission critical. Otherwise, you're just gonna like walk into your base one day and there's gonna be a creeper like hiding in the corner. You go over to your chest, and like you're just looking in there. You're putting away all your freshly found ancient debris, and you're like, oh man, I can't wait to do everything we can do with this. And then out of your left headphone, you hear a little, that infamous sound. You hear the tss, you know the one. And there's a brief moment where you're like, I can kill it. I can kill it with my enchanted netherite sword before he gets the best of me. And you turn, and he's already half exploded. And you're very upset, and you die, because for some reason you don't have fully upgraded netherite armor, despite having an amazing sword, because you're just doing a weird challenge run or something. I don't know. This has gone off the rails already. It's Friday, and we're not even an hour into the stream yet, and I'm already going a little bit crazy, a little bit stir crazy. Okay, so order of operations here: traveling cart, garbage cans, catch the legend. Easy as that. Also donate this on the way at some point, preferably. And away we go. Oh wait, should I check the coffee plants? They harvest every other day, right? Like it's every 2 days, not every day. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're good. We don't even need to water these bad boys. Thank goodness. No pickle emoji? Is that just a cucumber then? It looks like a pickle from afar, I'll tell you that right now. Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. I would love to be able to do like an impression of like I'd love to be good at like impressions of sounds and that sort of thing, so I could like actually like sound like a zombie in your ear if you're playing Minecraft and be like, and then like you just like, oh, come on, what is this? I talk about how we don't have a love gift for Haley. You hit me with a coconut. You know we're going garbage hunting. You hit me with the cactus fruit. This is like the second time this has happened too. This traveling cart has like she's got like a wire directly into my home. Wait a second though. Wait a second, she might have just redeemed herself. What, this $2.85 for a large egg? $500 for milk I think is too steep still, but that might actually be our price. Large egg white. $285! It's the first time in so long. We got, like, in the first stream, we got goat milk from her. Let's see. And regular milk we don't even need because we get it from Sandy. That's right, that's right. It's not even on the list here. But this is actually so good. This is real. We got a live one, folks. We got 5 rare seeds as well, and a futon bear. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited about that as well, but we got a large egg. Of course it would be the egg too, right? Oh my god. Okay. Large egg. It's been purchased. There it is. Large eggs are also large berries. Don't even start. Let me go update my checklists. Large egg white for $285. That is beautiful. Thank you, traveling cart. Now hopefully her putting that cactus fruit in front of us is just a sign of things to come. And she's just being nice. So this will be what's, oh, actually I have to do a little bit of math here. So this is 102.80 plus, what was it, 285? So 102, 160, 102, 360. I think is our new total, $102,360. I might have done the math wrong on that, but I can always fix it later. Bada boom. Samal Brownie coming in with a $10 super chat. Just says, eat the egg. I cannot. I literally can't. It's just like... I mean, I literally can. If we're talking about literally in the right sense of the word. But, like, this is the only large white egg we're ever going to have. The only reason... Here's the messed up thing for you. Is that the only thing we need this for is shipping. Because, like, obviously... Let me just get my thing set up here. Sorry, it looks like weird on stream right now. The only thing you need this for is, like, you need to ship one of everything here, and these are all the eggs. You got like small... Actually, I don't even know what this is. Is that a duck egg? You got these small eggs, and you got the large eggs, and all you have to do is ship them to fill out this screen. We only need to ship one. That's the only thing we need the egg for. So we have to buy the egg to sell the egg. Like... It's such a messed up world we live in. What is... This is truly the epitome of capitalism. That's sap? Have I not sold sap ever? That is sap, you're so right. Maybe we'll make sap the last thing we sell. That'd be kind of funny. I might accidentally sell sap at some point, because I probably won't think about it too hard, but it's, don't get upset if I do. Yeah, Haley's birthday in just a couple days there, right after the Egg Festival. I guess it'll be another daffodil or something, I don't know. I don't know what to give her. We could, actually, you know what? We could give her the pearl. We still have that pearl. Oh, my boy Krobus. I gotta go talk to Krobus real quick. He's going to talk about how humid the sewers are because it's raining. For cooking completion, are you just depending on Marnie to be able to give you eggs every year? We don't actually need to worry about that because most of the eggs for... Actually, I think all the eggs that you could have to use for cooking... Oh, right, it's Friday. He doesn't talk. All the eggs you use for cooking, it says like in the recipe that you need just a chicken egg, but you can actually use like void eggs, ostrich eggs... Those are the two main ones I think that we actually have access to. So we're not worried about that. The only reason we need that gift from Marnie at all is identical to this. We need to ship a single small white egg, and that's the only way to get one for free. Well, not the only... Well, I mean, it depends on how you classify free. Penny can give you an egg if you're married to her, but I mean, obviously, you need to pay in advance for that. You need to pay those matrimonial fees. How do we get void and ostrich eggs? You can get void eggs from a void salmon fish pond. And you can get ostrich eggs from treasure chests in the volcano dungeon on Ginger Island. Hot take, Krobus is better than Haley. There's room for both of them in our hearts. I forgot to donate these, by the way. Just sell the bread. Honestly, you know what? We'll keep the daffodil because it's a good gift. Put this away. I forgot to donate the things. Yeah. And this is how paranoid I am. I know for a fact the only thing we need this large egg for is to ship it. I'm still holding on to it. Same with this goat milk, actually. We just need to ship both of these at some point. And I'll probably end up doing that once this chest gets a little more full, but I just like to hold on to it for now in case I'm, like, totally misremembering that. I digress. Let's go donate these real quick, and then fish ourselves up a legend. The legend. Pardon me. I gotta put some respect on his name, otherwise he might not even, like, show up. What am I doing? Just go to every stop, why don't you? Go on a quick tour of Pelican Town? Alright. Boom. Boom. Ooh, new reward, too. Don't mind if I do. More some triple shot espresso, alright. We're gonna have lots of that in our future, I'll tell you that. Even the coffee that we like, because we're probably gonna sell a lot of the coffee that we end up making, but We can also make triple shot espresso out of it at some point. Let's go mines. And it's time. It's our time. Final legendary fish. Let's do this. We had a crack at him like a few days ago. We had on the previous stream. No dice. We've said it before. We'll say it again. The glacier fish was probably harder. Not to say the legend is any kind of slouch, though. Leak? Did I miss a leak? I will go back looking for it if I did, because I definitely need more of those bad boys. A little bit of extra luck from this dressed spinner. You know what? We can't use it, but maybe just having it in our inventory will impress the legend. At least make him show up a couple times today. For some reason, you like color coding the museum. I've never tried that. That sounds like it could be actually like really cool. Although it depends on how like evenly spread the colors are, I guess. Because I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm not remembering like all the artifacts that well, but I feel like I have a lot like heavily stacked in like the red region of the museum if you color coded it, and not so much in like the violet or blue region. You'll get a couple things in there, but might be a little lopsided. Oh, I almost looked away at chat, but then I heard this little plop of the treasure chest. You always watch the VODs. I appreciate that, Lucia. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here for a live one today. Bait. The legend is just spitting bait back in my face. He's taunting me, dude. I know you're here, you legendary scumbag. I don't really think he's a scumbag, chat. I'm just trying to demoralize him. Make him a little bit easier to catch. Psychological warfare. Pulling out all the stops. Why do you not notice me? I just noticed you right now, Pikachu Bob. You're here just about every stream. I recognize you. And if I don't read out your chat message, it's not out of malicious intent, I promise. It's either because I don't have anything to say about what you said, or because I just flat out didn't read it because I was focused on something else. Dried starfish, man. I thought these things were supposed to be rare. They're not that rare, I guess, but we don't need the bait. I'll take the dried starfish over, like, the green algae, I guess. And we'll... I mean, the dress spinner, like, I know I said it's for luck, but at a certain point, you gotta know when to call it. How many of you guys have been fishing in, like, real life? Are there any avid fishermen out there in chat? I have been. It's been a very long time. I don't know if I've ever told any, like, actual fishing stories, though. Not that I really have any. The only fishing stories that I could tell you are ones that didn't even happen to me. They're ones that my dad told me from, like, when he was growing up. Because he grew up, like, near a lake where they did a lot of fishing and stuff with his brother. And they got, They had a few different stories, like the time where he almost got, like, dragged into the lake and killed by a snapping turtle. That one sticks with me. I'm like, man, that sounds frightening. He must have been a small child. I don't know how big snapping turtles get, but that sounds like absolutely, like, traumatizing. That's something that would stick with him. You've done it, but mostly your kids have done it. Fair enough. It's always catch and release for whenever I've done it. Except one time. There was one time that we did fishing. And I caught a rainbow trout. And we ended up like bringing it back home and having it for dinner because we were in a place that like allowed you to like take the fish that you caught. And I just remember being like, I was so excited to eat something that like I caught. Like, yeah, that's my fish. We're having my fish for dinner. It tasted awful. It was so bad. It literally, because I'm like so used to like the fish that you get at like the grocery store or whatever. This was not that. I'll tell you that much right now. This literally just tasted like pond water. Like the smell that like I was experiencing throughout that entire fishing trip of like the algae and like that fishy aroma that's just like surround that murky kind of smell, you know the one if you've ever been around it. That's just what it tasted like. And no one said anything. Like my parents didn't say anything. They just ate it with like grin and bear it, right? Because you don't want to like be like, man, this is the worst. You want to be like, oh, good job catching that fish, Zach. Here's to you. Here's your dinner. This is your reward. And it's like, but I was like, man, even as like a 7 or 8 year old kid, whatever I was young. I was like, this is trash. Can we just have some chicken McNuggets instead? And I don't think I've ever eaten a fish that I've caught ever since then. I actually remember on that exact same fishing trip, or at least it was the same summer at least that we were doing that fishing. It was a relatively small pond that we were fishing in. And there was like a bunch of people around and stuff. And there was I distinctly remember this. I was like fishing on the one side of the pond, and on the other side of the pond there was a goose. A Canadian goose. I don't know if you've ever seen these things, the loons. They're big birds. They're big and intimidating things. And it was just chilling on the other side of the pond. And I go to like, I'm reeling in my line. It's got no fish on it. I'm just getting ready to cast it out again, just like normal. I cast it. And I don't know what happened, if like the wind picked it up or something. Because like that, pardon my French, this is a PG-13 stream. That MFer flew. That thing soared through the sky, that hook. And it went, and it caught that Canada goose on the other side of the pond. It hooked it in its feathered behind. And then I was like, so, like, both me and the goose were very upset, I promise you that. The goose was probably more upset than I was, because it had a hook in its, like, in its feathers. It didn't last very long. Like, it broke free pretty quick and just, like, flew away. But I was inconsolable for a while after that. I'm pretty sure that's the last, like, cast that I did. Did you eat the goose? No, I did not. Goose deserves it? What do you have against geese? It's a majestic bird. It was just, yeah. It was that stuck with me. I can still hear and see that bird just like flapping like crazy in my mind's eye. Isn't it supposed to be like a 10% chance to hook this fish? What am I doing here? I only have one chance of this guy today. Geese are mean. That's like my only real life run-in with a goose, so I can't attest to the fact that they're mean. I've heard that they're very like rascally birds for sure. Oh, here we go. Just give me one good one. One good one. That's not a good one. I want a do-over, mulligan, please. You're still on spring year 2, but yes. If I was fishing for the legend in spring year 1, I would be on some other kind of level. I don't know what you even have to do to like obviously you could probably do it. You'd have to mainline fishing pretty hard though. Actually, I don't even know if you could do that. Get to level 10 fishing in the first spring. That seems very difficult. Your friend had pet geese, and the amount of bruising you got whenever you visited them is just unbelievable. Man, yeah, I guess, are they like, they just like nip at you? They just like, they seem like birds that bite, you know? Like most birds that I've encountered in my life are like very skittish, right? They'll like, they've never interacted with a human being ever before. Ooh, that's good actually. Toss this. Ancient doll I don't really need, so that's fine. We'll eat, I guess, this bullhead. Like you get within just like 50 feet of any other bird, just about. They're out of there. They're gone. A goose, you get within 50 feet of that bird, it'll close the distance. It'll be like, what are you looking at? So I've heard anyway. Geese have sharp teeth? Geese don't have teeth, do they? Birds don't have teeth. They got, like, sharp beaks. That much I will grant you, but I feel like they don't have teeth. Wait a second, wait a second. Nope. Alright, maybe we got one or two more chances if we get lucky here. They do have teeth? That's news to me. That just makes them, you just make geese infinitely more terrifying to me. I feel like that's one of those things that you hear and it's like, don't Google that, don't Google geese teeth. That sounds upsetting. Wait, teeth in they have teeth in their throat? Are you guys, like, trolling me? You're telling me a goose has a throat that looks like the sandworm out of Dune? That sounds actually like nightmare fuel, yeah. If that's a true fact. Get rid of this. We gotta save room for the legend, or else he's just not gonna come. Catch and release, baby. Have I ever seen a horse's skull? I have, actually. Not in real life, but like in pictures, yeah. Actually, I might have seen one at a museum one time. Been a long time since I've been to that museum, though, so I don't fully remember. Alright, one more cast, and then I think we gotta head home. Man, this legend he's elusive. They don't call him a legend for nothing, I guess. We might have one more cast in us. I just want to end on a good note, at least. I at least want to see him one last time. I can make it back home. I'll be fine. Three magma geodes. I mean, I'm not upset about that, at least. If nothing else, our fishing treasures have been good to us today. But what do I get rid of now? The dried starfish, you know what? This can just get out of here. It's not going to sell for very much anyway. Now I'm just looking over in chat and just everyone's talking about throat teeth. I don't know what we've brought on. Let's move on from the throat teeth, please. Alright, no luck, no luck. We'll catch whatever the heck you are, largemouth bass or something, hopefully. And be on our way. A bullhead, I'll take it. Forgot the leak? Forgot what now? What did I forget now? What did I forget? You saying I forgot the leak? I mean, I think this is a leak right here in my inventory, so I don't know, man. I just do not know. Will I ever play The Binding of Isaac again? Probably. I don't know if it'll be anytime soon, but I would definitely be up to playing it on stream again at some point. I should have sold a bunch of this stuff, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll just sell it today. You have a really bad phobia of bees? Bees freak me out too, honestly. I think I've had some like spooky run-ins with like wasps and stuff, and obviously wasps and bees are not exactly the same thing. They're just similar enough. Yeah, it's I don't know, they freak me out too. Just anytime I hear that sound of a bumblebee nearby, it gives me the shivers, I can't lie. Okay, let's go ahead and sort things out here. We got time before the Egg Festival starts. Grab ourselves all this stuff. I don't think any of this is new. Nope. The anchor, obviously, but it's neither here nor there. Let's get these magma geodes going. Hopefully get some, like, iridium ore out of it or something. That'd be pretty good. Wouldn't be upset with that. Also should check the TV, just in case. Weather report, what do we got? No more rain, that's fine. I need to store my ores in the... I just need to move everything to this chest at some point. I need to move my mine chest up here. That is the play eventually. Maybe I'll do that today if I have time before the Egg Festival. Which I rightfully should. Okay. I have a fear of people touching elbows. That's a new one. I haven't heard of that. I like the red tint on these trees. It makes me feel like I've done something right. They just look like so special. What's going on up here? Okay, there is a seed over there that's spread. I guess I can, like, fertilize that. Might as well. It's like 5 of this and 5 of this, right? Get that sorted out. I probably should have gotten that jade, like, last night so I could let this next one start to ferment. But it's fine, it's whatever. I'll tell you, I was watching, earlier today, I was actually watching Habu and his marriage speed run, his, like, world record run for reasons. Plus, I'm not gonna spoil that, but it was potentially research reasons. And I saw him, like, do all his, like, animation canceling stuff. And even though I've never done animation canceling, just looking at that, like, now whenever I'm, like, doing any kind of animations of, like, watering or chopping trees here, I just, like, feel slow as molasses. I understand the appeal. I certainly do. Not that that was enough of an incentive for me to actually go and, like, learn it, but but it is nevertheless in my brain. Hey, Lily, thank you for the $5 super chat. Heading off early, but thank you for the chill vibes. No worries. Have a great night or day or whatever it is for you. Appreciate you dropping by. Tim Beep, I watered your bowl. You can go over... Yeah, there you go. He's got it figured out now. All right, new coffee harvest, by the way. New me. New day, new me. Oh, geez. I don't know if I'm going to... Because I need to get to the Egg Festival by 2 p.m., I think, at the latest. I think we should have time for everything we need to do here. Dolphins have teeth? That much I knew. Because I've seen them, like, grin before. And they look like very intimidating rows of teeth. They got some fierce canines or something. Some sharp incisors. I'm not talking about the Pokemon. Can I run a poll for you on which shiny you should hunt? What game are you playing? I won't run a poll for you. I'll just I'll tell you a Pokemon because apparently I know all 905 of them off the top of my head. That's the secret lore we learned from a stream like just last week. Or was it 2 weeks ago now? I don't know. I lose track of time very easily. Arceus? Mime Jr. Go for it. I don't know if that's one of the options you want to present in the poll, but in the poll in my brain, that's the first one that came to mind. This should be, by the way, level 6 farming. Okay, so we'll be able to wake up tomorrow and immediately craft all the remaining sprinklers that we need. Provided I have the resources. I never actually double-checked to make sure that I did that. I was gathering resources sort of passively for those because they need gold and iron. But I think I should be all right there. I also need refined quartz, but that's not going to be any kind of issue, really. Is there a spot here? I'm so bad about this, dude. I'm so bad. I can so rarely tell. Like, I feel like I've pretty much always nailed every single one of these crops, but I'm never certain. I'm just never certain. Oh, there's one down here. I think that's good. Let me grab these before I fill up the rest. One of these days, they're going to drop in that pond, and we're all going to be upset. Already over a full stack of just regular coffee beans. We're only 2 harvests into this. So the bottom right of the middle log. Bottom right of the middle log. Unless that's the one I just, like, got. Bottom right, middle log. Somewhere in, like, this region. It all looks good to me. You level up yet? I did level up. I just leveled up, but I won't get the crafting recipe for the sprinklers until tomorrow. That's the one I just got, okay. Thank you for looking out. Let's go ahead. I don't really need... Well, I should hold on to that just so I remember to donate it. We'll go ahead and fertilize this bad boy. And then... What else was I going to do? I was going to do something. I was going to do something before going off to the Egg Festival. I can check the board, I guess. Oh, did I bring... I never brought that potato to Demetrius. Oh, well. I literally just remembered that. Yo, Zipporah. Alright. Let's go ahead and just head off to the Egg Festival. Get it sorted out. Oh, I'm not going to be able to look for forage today, because this festival's going to take up all day. I guess I don't technically need to go to the Egg Festival, but, like, I can't just, like, skip it. That would be just criminal of me. Welcome, Luis. You're not too late. We're an hour and a half into the stream. What the heck? When did that happen? Alright, I don't think you need anything from Pierre. We already got our strawberry seed last year. The lone strawberry seed. Get our friendships in. What? It's the Egg Festival, isn't it? Was he talking about carp surprise? Oh my god. This dude. Not a big fan of eggs, to tell you the truth. Kent, you're not going to make any friends in my chat. I'm telling you that right now. Egg Festival equals a free 1K. Very true. Well, it's not quite free. You do have to do a little bit of hunting for it. Do you have hens on your farm? Afraid not. Spring would be a great time to start raising chickens, don't you think? Evelyn? If you're not even going to give me proper punctuation at the end of your sentences, don't offer me such slanderous advice in the first place. can't believe that. I'm telling you, Evelyn is like, she's not. I used to really like Evelyn until this playthrough. Now she's like, she's kind of like getting on my nerves with this Joja Cola nonsense. Now she's like trying to sabotage me by like being like, hey, maybe invest in some hens. Why don't you? So I need to get my photo taken at the bunny stand. Oh, I wish I could do that. I just give me your photo, give me your camera. We can do that. We could do that. That'd be the cutest little photo op. Do you think I'm too old to do the egg hunt? Hell no. Yeah, if you're having fun, why stop? Exactly. Unless your idea of fun is like, I'm gonna go, like, murder people. Then you should probably stop that. But we're not at that point yet. Not with Abigail. Alright, I think I got everybody. I might have missed someone on the outskirts, but it's fine. Let's start. Can you sing the Pokemon song? I definitely cannot. I can't sing any song in the best of times. My pipes were not made for that sort of thing. Alright, I gotta focus now. I gotta laser in on the exclusive prize of 1,000 gold. Very exclusive. Every little bit helps, I suppose. Look, these are fried eggs. I never even saw that. Those tiny little pixels down there. I don't understand how Abigail can be so slow, yet so, like, adept at the egg hunt. Do you see how, like, she just meanders around doing nothing? I literally think she might, like, sneak home while no one's looking, grab, like, a carton of eggs, and just, like, bring that out and, like, hey, look, I found all these. Weird, they're not painted, but, like, oh, man, I guess people just got lazy. I think there could be some sabotage going on there. I'm calling it out right now. I think Abigail cheats. Even with her cheater ways, though, she's not going to beat us. Not today, not ever. Boom. Dozen eggs. There's one in the back of Lewis's truck. I did know that, but I did not get it, unfortunately. The winner of this year's egg hunt? Could only be one. Could only be one. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I honestly wish, like, the 1,000 gold is nice and all. Can't you just give me, like, a random hat or something so I could have a single sliver of hope that one day we could get the lucky bow? That would be really funny. Alright. I'm taking, real quick, take a triple... Actually, just take the coffee. We don't need the triple shot espresso. And we're going on a garbage hunt. I swear to you, if there's gonna be any day where we get this cactus fruit from the garbages, it's gonna be on one of these festival days where you're liable to, like, skip it. What? There's a continuation from the previous stream of those shenanigans? Since when is this even a scene in the game? I had no idea. What the heck is this? Marnie, we can't. If word got out, it could undermine my position of authority in the town. You don't have to worry about that, Lewis. No one respects you anyway, according to Stardew Valley community. What is this? You don't understand, do you? You care too much about your job, Lewis. There are other things to life, you know? Marnie spitting straight facts. Why would I choose now to come out? I guess it's better to confront them about it at some point, right? Alright, let's get all our cards on the table here, folks. Yes, and I'm going to tell everyone. I can't do that. I don't have it in my heart to do this. That's their business to tend to as they see fit. I'll keep it a secret. Why were you hiding there anyway? Hey. Random question. Oh, so weird. Do you guys have any cactus fruit? If you got any cactus fruit to spare, my lips are definitely sealed. Alright then, see ya. You guys in chat are so mean. Everyone's like, oh, snitch, rat him out, rat him out. Like, come on, man. That's none of my business to begin with. I just happen to be out here scrounging through people's garbage cans like a normal person. And then I overhear that, and it's like, you know what? It's just happenstance. Ooh, carp surprise. My favorite. I'm not gonna eat it, no. Have a good night there, Tim Beeb Jelly Random Dude. Thank you for joining the stream for a little bit. Ooh, I was racing those mixed seeds. Do you see that? I was zooming. This coffee really do make you go. It's fun to bully people on Stardew Valley. The only time it's backfired is when I was told by George it was a prank and he threw away his gifts. What the heck? I guess if you're gonna bully anyone, it should be in like a video game setting. Get out all your frustrations on these people. Okay. We're not selling anything there. We're just storing our goods. Our good old yummy carp surprise. Everyone's favorite. I didn't mean to put a torch there, but you know what? It's avant-garde lighting. You wouldn't understand. Alright, sort these away. And we're off to bed. Ooh. Not before getting some nice jasper, basalt, and anchor. Yeah, we got some good stuff to donate next time, actually. Thanks to those magma geos we had in there. Not complaining about that. Welcome to the stream, Mareski. Alright, sort that away. Let us not forget Haley's birthday tomorrow, and also farming level 6! Oh my gosh, what a beautiful screen. We knew it was coming, but it's still quality sprinklers. Oh my land. I actually, you know what, I'm gonna have to pull up my schematic for where all these quality sprinklers need to go. I could just eyeball it and try and cover it all myself, but I'd rather just go with the actual schematic that I have. You can't find any purple mushrooms? Check for like the mines for like mushroom floors as much as possible. That's probably your best bet, I would think. Hash browns? Good recipe to know, good recipe to know. Alright. Go ahead. So we're gonna need this. We're gonna need all this for, well, not all of it, but some of it for sprinkler making. Cheese. Also have cheese. I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Mareski? I'll try again. Hopefully that's closer. Autumn's Bounty. That sounds delicious, honestly. Little Maki roll from Linus. Don't mind if I do. Some fancy cooking you got there, Linus. Quite honestly. Just don't go giving it to Emily. I'm pretty sure she hates that stuff. Okay. Watering can. This is gonna be our final time that we have to like manually water the coffee beans. At the very least. We'll still have to do all this stuff. I mean, have to is a strong word. We actually don't really need any of this stuff, but it's here, so I'd feel bad if I didn't. There we go. Tim B protecting this lonely cockle down here. Make goat cheese. I could make goat cheese. That's what I'm gonna need to do with one of these goat's milk. You're not wrong. But when I do that, all that stuff, like that shipping and stuff of those very specific things, I feel like it makes the most sense to me to do it all like at once as just like one big thing. That way I know like I'm getting everything that I need to, and it's not like I'm not just doing it all scatterbrained, you know? That's my feel right now. As long as I don't accidentally, like, do something with that goat's milk, which I don't know what I could. It's not like it's in my pantry or anything, or my fridge. So I can't, like, accidentally use it. Alright. So I know I need 25 quality sprinklers for the layout that I'm going for here. I already have one down there from our escapades in the community center, so I need to make 24. I also need to go to the traveling cart today. It's also Haley's birthday. Water the dog? I think I did, right? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Unless you mean like this. There you go. Nice and refreshing. It looks like a hot spring day. Let's go ahead. Oh, I need the refined quartz as well, obviously. Okay, so we want 24 of these. 5, 10, 15, 24. That should do it. That should, in theory. Store this. I'm gonna store this as well. Let me hold on for a moment. Hold on while I go and load up the actual like schematic that I've got here for my sprinklers, wherever that might be. Is it here? Yeah, here we go. Sprinkler layout 3-2. Don't ask me why it's called that, but there it is here. Okay. I can't really show it to you. I don't have my screen set up for that, but you'll just have to trust me on this one. Let me move this over here. Hold on for a second. We're going to be blocking chat. Don't do anything nefarious while I can't see you right now, chat. I only have so much room on my screens. And then we will start sorting out. I should grab my pickaxe so I can actually like clean up these other sprinklers. All right. I don't want to do something horrible and like knock out one of the coffee plants. Let's be careful here. All right. So do I need any? I do need to keep some of these basic sprinklers for this setup. So I need to make sure I leave those ones there, but nothing on the top row. So we can get rid of all this. This whole big cluster of these. It's literally a fence of sprinklers. It feels like such overkill, but it's what we had to do with these basic boys. Okay. We might as well do these like as we go here. So let's see. So you just put one right here. Right there, yeah. And then you just space them out 2 at a time, and you do like 5 more like that. Okay, so like there. 1, 2 right there. 1, 2, yeah. And that should be good like that. Yep. All right. A lot of these ones in the middle we actually just like end up just straight replacing, like that. And this is where I gotta be very careful with where I pickaxe. Okay. Yeah, I think we just like. How many of these in the middle do we just like straight up replace? Because I can just like go through and do that. Just those. There's 2 in the middle on the left hand side, sorry, that we leave. And that looks like it. So I just have to leave like this one and this one. Everything else gets replaced. Okay. That's easy enough. Boom. You know what? Move this pickaxe here so that I don't have to worry about it. I could like just use like my hotbar numbers as well. But who's got time for that? Okay. Like so. This is madness, I know. I'm sure I could easily... Oh, wait, that's one of the ones I have to leave, you dummy. I'm sure I could just easily, like, eyeball this thing. And be like, yeah, that's... like, we got the coverage that we need, but I'd rather do it... I've got a plan, I'm gonna stick to it. Might as well follow it through all the way here. Hopefully this is actually the right amount of sprinklers. I did just like try and just remember it off the top of my head, but this should be right. All right, those 2 we leave down there. This one gets sent here. All right, now we can start getting rid of these ones on the bottom. Got one right there. That is right. Yeah, that is right. It looked kind of weird for a second, but it is correct. This one's like so. Hello, little witchy friend down here. You know, we actually leave 2 of those like this. And then 1 like that. I said 1 like that. All right, these 2 we leave, that we leave. Then we just sort out this. So this will be the last one we actually place right up here. Like that. And that should cover all of our bases. That should. So I'm going to close this. Chat, I'm looking at you now. I just see nefarious actions. Green beans. What if we made Argon proud of us when he looked back at chat for once? It looks like you guys were pretty well behaved as far as I could tell. I'm not going to read through like everything, but I am back now, back in action. Now we just have to do this manual watering one last time. We're going to teach him how to say goodbye. I'll tell you that right now. Teach these basic sprinklers how to say goodbye. That one will get got by that. I just want to make sure that I'm actually like that I am covering every single tile here. I didn't end up missing anything by some dumb happenstance. Okay. This is right here. I just want to make sure. It's already so late in the day, dude. This takes so long. But once we have this set up, this is going to be so much better. Once this is all, like now that we actually have the sprinklers in the right place, we never have to worry about this nonsense again. I'm going to be a happy camper. I think we're good. No, we're not. Now I think we're good. No, we're not. Oh, come on. It's not one thing, it's another. I just have to make sure I get down to the traveling cart by 8 p.m. We still got time for that, so I'm not worried. Now I think we're good. 2 spots on the bottom that aren't covered. 2 spots on the bottom that aren't covered. Is this just a basic sprinkler right here? I mean, I don't need that, I don't think. Is it this spot? Wait, these 2 spots here aren't covered. No, this spot's not covered. Did I do something wrong? 1 sprinkler is misplaced. Hold on. Let me bring up my blueprint again. Aw, geez. Okay. This one should be over here. This one should be here. Is that correct? I think that's correct. We also have 45 basic sprinklers that we got nothing doing now. Quit chat act sus. You weren't quick enough. Quick enough, I'm sorry. Alright, but I think we're good. I think we're set for life. I can just like sell these sprinklers, I guess. There's no reason to keep them. We're never going to use basic sprinklers again. We're past that stage of our life. And I could not be happier for it, to be quite frank. The crop behind the witch scarecrow isn't watered either. Hold on, I'll go back and check. I will. I know we're pushing our time limit a little bit here. Let me go have a look. Congratulations, Tessa. I hope I can be so lucky to catch the legend fish. That's that must have been so frustrating. One behind. Oh, you're right. Wait, no. There's a basic sprinkler right here. We're good. It's a little bit hidden. It's a little bit sneaky. I could theoretically replace that with like just a quality sprinkler, but let's save our resources, I guess. I could replace some more of those basic sprinklers with quality sprinklers for sure, but I don't think we actually technically need to, so I think we're fine. Okay. Grab all this noise. I don't think I'm going to make it... Actually, I should be able to make it with the minecart to the museum to donate in time, right? I should be fine. Let's go ahead and dump this. Dump this. Oh, but if I go with minecart, will I be able to... Yeah, this should be fine. I think I got more time than I think I think I've got more time than I think I do, because that makes sense. All right. Let's just go. I need a gift for Haley. Frick. Look, I know we're like at max friendship with her, but I gotta do my girl right here. When in doubt, run with coffee. I do have some triple shot espressos, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, go into town. Run your little tuchus off. Into here. Gunther. It's not quitting time yet, buddy. Not quitting time yet. All right, let's go ahead and dump this. Whole freaking anchor that I reeled up on my fishing line. Don't ask me how that worked. Little crystal chair for the road. Frick, I'll bring it home. Fine, I'll bring this one home because I'm worried about time. Actually, you know what? I can't do that. Here you go. It doesn't really fit in at all. I should have put it at the other table that doesn't have any chairs, honestly, but too little, too late. All right, off to the traveling cart. It's a nice day, isn't it? It's a stressful day. It's unneededly stressful, quite frankly. But I suppose with all these like nice little flower petals floating through the air, it's kind of nice. Oh, geez. Okay, Haley. Hey, oh, why are you so far away, Haley? Oh, this is not good. I can't. I need to make it by 8 p.m. But Haley's okay. Okay. The traveling cart is more important, but like Haley. It's Haley. Oh. I'm torn. I'm so torn. No trash. Trash can is fine. We can still do that. We can do that later at night. That's not on a time limit. Do you think I can make it? Do you think I can give this to her and also... I can't not give her something on her birthday. That's just not an option. Give it to her tomorrow? It's her birthday. It's her birthday. We can't forget her birthday. Are you kidding me? Skip the girl. Haley isn't important, you guys. It's Haley. It's Haley and Chloe. We love her. Argon throwing for Haley? You're goddamn right I am. Happy birthday, Haley. Happy birthday. Let's make it to the traveling cart anyway. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm stressing it out over nothing. Chloe's fast. Watch her go. She's zooming. Nothing to even worry about. We're good. 7:30. We made it with time to spare. Man, could you imagine if we'd actually skipped Haley? I would never have forgiven myself, quite frankly. Sandfish, rude. Didn't even need to be here today. There is nothing of import. Let me double check though, because I'm still kind of like Haley. I've got rose tinted glasses on right now. Oysters, no. Yeah. We're good. Okay. Thank you, my lovely merchant. I know it's later in the day. I didn't mean to make you wait so long for my for your usual patronage here. This is just painful seeing such a waste. What are you talking about? What, giving the pearl to Haley when it's we're already at 8 hearts with her? I understand from a mechanical standpoint it makes literally no sense and is a huge waste of a universal loved gift. But it's her birthday. Rip Pearl. The pearl was put to amazing use. I would not have had it any other way. You guys are not going to gaslight me into thinking that was a bad decision. There will be other pearls. At least like one more in theory. Oh, what did I miss? Hold on. I missed something bottom. You apparently missed a sprinkler. Okay, I will go back and check then. Haley deserved the pearl. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get some Haley appreciation in chat? I thought you guys were on my side with the whole Haley thing. Don't tell me now that you were like just like flattering me. I was like, oh, we don't actually like Haley. She was just like, you know, it's like you know you do you, Argon and Chloe. Don't tell me all the fan art is a lie. This was the test. I didn't think we were going to have any dissent in chat when it came to that pearl. I really didn't. We aren't gaslighting into you believing we're just helping you realize. Trust me, I am fully aware. I am fully aware of the repercussions of my actions. But it's for love. For love and goodness. Love and happy hearts. Okay, let's go ahead and see, because apparently I did miss a sprinkler. I used all of my sprinklers. All 24 of them. So I have to imagine that I set it up right, unless I like misplaced one. Let's see, they were saying bottom right. Like this water's all this water's all this water's all this. These two get watered down here by the two these sneaky sprinklers. Haley, she's the love of Chloe's life. We're gonna have when I eventually have channel memberships, we're gonna have an emote dedicated specifically to Haley. 100%. You know it has to happen. So, am I going crazy? Where have I missed a sprinkler here? I'm open to the possibility that I have, but I do not know where. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm pro Haley, but I'm also pro having lives and goals that exist outside of individual relationships. That's fair. That's the healthy mentality to have. I'm not seeing anyone saying anything about the sprinklers, so I'm just going to assume that we're good. We will find out, I suppose, if one of our things is not, like, harvested tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, malachite. Green algae is whatever. Let's start, like, because we got some time tonight. Let's just start moving all this stuff. Actually, I kind of like having this chest out here still, too. I don't know how I want to do this. I think just having the ores and stuff on the inside is fine. We'll keep the gems and stuff out here. I think it's fine. I honestly do. I think we actually had it set up okay. Boom, boom. Refined quartz. Where's all my refined? I guess it's in here with the other things. So you can like smelt it or whatever. I think I only got 2 more geodes as well to... The witch one is hidden. Yeah, there's a sneaky sprinkler behind the witch. Behind the witch rare crow. If that's what we're talking about. Last 2 geodes, man. That went fast. We just blew through those geodes like nobody's business. Alright. And I think we're good to go. I think we are good for the evening. Good night, Tim Beep. What a great day. Bottom left sprinkler. It was bottom left. Rip. We did make a lot of money from selling our basic sprinklers. So that's a bonus. All right. Weather report. What do we got? It's raining. Yes. Okay. We need more rainy days for this legend. Salmonberry season. Not particularly concerned about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, we do got a big cauliflower harvest and a parsnip from Caroline. I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. He's a big fan of leeks. Could you bring me one? Evelyn, this is... Look. This is a step too far, okay? Bring Evelyn a leek. She wants a leek for her husband. Gifts for George. She wants 12 more leeks for her husband? Why do you need a baker's dozen of leeks? You're trying to, like, overwhelm him. Kill him with kindness or something. This is too much, Evelyn. This is actually too much. George needs every leek ever, apparently. Apparent frickin' Lee. I don't even understand. Alright, let's just sell this. Thank you for the gift, Caroline, but I'm not going to have much use for it, unfortunately. That's good. We don't have to water any of that nonsense anymore. We got one last cauliflower. Rounding it out there. As well as our 2 ancient fruit, obviously. Timbeeb just snoozing the season away. I feel like I've only seen him, like, snoozing just about every time. I guess he does sleep in a little bit later than Chloe does. Behind the black scarecrow. I will go look. I will go look. I feel like you guys are trolling me, potentially. I may have misplaced the sprinkler. I may have forgotten one. I may have done the math wrong. I may have just overlooked it in the schematic itself. All of these are possibilities. I am definitely no stranger to being wrong. But I was pretty confident. Let's go have a look. We need to go down and harvest these anyway. Y'all are telling me bottom left. Are you telling me behind this scarecrow here? There's a sprinkler right here. I think we're good. Evelyn says to leak and subscribe. Oh no. Salmon berries. I see them. Don't worry about it. Guys, I think we got all the sprinkler spots covered. I'm looking, I promise. That's why I was silent for like a good 20 seconds just now. I was like glancing around to see if there's anywhere, any spots that have escaped notice. But I'm pretty sure this is the setup we need. And the setup we deserve, quite frankly, after all this nonsense we've been through. Evelyn is a parable of Chloe's... Oh, what is this? Evelyn is a parable of Chloe's potential future if she continues doing too much of a good thing. It's like looking in a dark mirror, in a black mirror. Is that what you're telling me? Behind the tree, you missed one? Behind the tree, I missed one. A coffee plant? Or are we talking about salmon berries? I'm not, like, particularly concerned with getting every salmon berry bush, to be honest with you. They're nice, don't get me wrong. It's fun, but I feel like we have better uses of our time. Like watering this bad boy right here. I guess I could put a sprinkler, like... I could just put, like a basic little sprinkler right next to this guy, so I don't have to, like, worry necessarily about watering him. The lucky bean needs a lucky sprinkler. Let's do it. What is that sound? What the heck was that? I don't know if you guys heard that in real life. It sounded like there was someone clawing at my door. Like I'm in The Walking Dead or something, and there's an actual zombie outside. That sounded frightening. It stopped for now, but I think I might be like if I just like drop off the face of the stream and just like disconnect and I guess tell my family I love them. I'm a little spooked. Okay, I don't know what you're doing up there, Timbeeb. He smells the worm bins hard at work, I guess. All right, what do I need to make a sprinkler? Copper bar, iron bar. Easily done. Okay. Do that. Just put that away. You heard something? Uh-oh. Alright, I'll sneakily hide one right there. Coffee chest is filling up nicely. This is actually, like, there's gonna be so much coffee to go through. You don't even know. We're gonna have like rows upon rows of kegs working overtime once that comes to fruition. All right. We're on top of things now. We got our sprinklers, we got our tree farm, we've got a lot of stuff going for us. Who's the next birthday? Who's the next birthday person? Lucky Bean now has a halo. Where's your cat? She's like snoozing. She's, I think, pretty sure she's like in my bedroom, like sleeping. She's chill. Do I need to like farm any resources? I could go do the last little bit of that skeleton eradication goal. We're probably pretty close on that, so I might as well knock that out while I'm thinking about it, and then we can do the legend fishing again tomorrow. Isn't Shane next? That sounds right. He's got to be like pretty soon. I'm not going to worry too much about the salmon berries, to be real with you. How much time do we have left for this? 14 days? Was that really 21 days for that? That's kind of wild if that's true. The mayor? Lewis's birthday was on the 7th, I think. We'll find out. We'll pass the bulletin board, so. How's it going? Pretty good, buddy. Last night I thought he said predicted. I practiced my guitar for 4 hours straight. My fingers hurt like crazy. Bye, I've got something to do. That's very ominous, Sam. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was kind of an ominous interaction. Trees look nice today. Spending time in nature is very rewarding. Don't pay attention to me. Yeah, I love me some nature. That's why I'm digging through all these trash cans looking for the greatest bounty that nature has to offer, the cactus fruit. Have you heard of it? Oh, cactus fruit. How I love you. Let me count the ways. Your plump greenness, combined with the lovely crimson crown atop your botanical head, is simply awe-inspiring. It's Pam's birthday, by the way. Pam's birthday coming up. Kent needs a purple mushroom. I can make that happen. Oh, Doth, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and you, the cactus fruit. You are my son. Okay, 1,000 pieces of wood in a week, or 100 pieces of bone. We need to do both of these, right? This is the recipe for the bone mill. What is this? What do you get for Robin's resource rush? I feel like, do you get a recipe, or do you just get like some weird stuff? Right one for the bone mill? Like, we were gonna go hunt skeletons anyway, so I mean that's probably like a just good coincidence. Stone chest. So we need to do both at some point. We have a lot of trees on our farm. I will say that. We have a lot of trees that need to be chopped down at some point. This might be our time. You get the ability to buy a bed. Stone chest. The wood is easier. Do you think that, isn't there another quest that lets you get the stone chest recipe? I feel like there were two, but I don't know for sure. Argon missed a coffee plant in the top right corner of the field. I hope you're joking. I hope you're joking. I'm gonna be so paranoid about that though, about people telling me that sort of stuff, even though I know they're trying to mess with me. All right, let's go ahead. Is it 1,000 pieces of wood in a week or 100 pieces of bone? I mean, either of these are kind of. Wait, 1,000 of wood and stone? Are there two different Robin's Resource Rush? And you have to do both, and this one's for like the bed, the other one's for the stone chest. Is that how that works? Welcome back, Calvin. Bone is easier when you have Skull Cavern available. Do the wood. Skull Cavern is going to be a thing for ages, true. Alright. We've spent too long on the screen. I'm doing with what my heart tells me. We're doing some Robin's resource rush. I may not be prepared for what I've just signed up for. 1,000 sounds like a lot of wood, but at least we get to keep all of it, right? So we're good. Gonna have to put these leeks on the back burner for now. I'm sorry, Evelyn. That does probably change my plans for the day. Because I was gonna... I mean, we could probably... We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how long 1,000 wood is gonna take, necessarily. It's also gonna take a ton of energy. But we've been stockpiling sashimi just for this occasion. My time has come. Let's go ahead and we'll store this away up here. Copper axe, sashimi. I'll bring the pickaxe just in case I need to like break. I'll bring the scythe as well. Might as well have all the farm clearing tools that we need. Really quick, I'm also going to run up north. Check for any potential leaks. And then we're chopping. Then we're chopping the day away. Call me Paul Bunyan, because I'm going to be the greatest lumberjack of all time. Oh, it's a new week as well. I need to go give... these horseradishes actually remind me. I need to go give Krobus his gifts. Or at least his first gift. It's the price of perfection, not the price of efficiency. That should be the motto of this whole frickin' series, honestly. I am possibly one of the least optimal, least efficient Stardew Valley players you're ever going to see. But we get there in the end. I get there my own way. Bunyan farmer girl. You can clear the coffee field in the morning, then restart the day to double check the placement and such. For like the sprinklers and stuff, are we... I feel like I'm losing my mind with this coffee. Like, are we... Like, I think the coffee field is good to go now. Someone did say I missed one in the top right. Oh my god, I did. Oops. Alright, you got me this time. You got me with that one. Fair enough. Haven't heard of Paul Bunyan since forever. I don't know like anything about Paul Bunyan, to be honest with you. Didn't he have like a blue ox in the story? Something like that. Alright, store all that for now. I should have kept... I mean, we'll just keep the wood on us. I know I don't remember exactly how much I had. It was like 60-something. And we'll just start chopping away. No worries. Hey, Dendo, thank you for pointing out that coffee bean that I missed. For now, we'll leave, like, the little saplings that we got going on here. Just in case we need to go around and do any more choppy chop. We can potentially let them grow throughout the week or something. Just like I said, behind the tree, man. Was that the coffee plant behind the tree you were talking about? My apologies if it was. Ooh, I see a nice little hidden supply crate over on the left there, too. Don't mind if I do. I should plant spring seeds? That sounds like a whole lot more watering, and I don't know if I'm ready for that life. I just got away from all the watering that I need to do for a little while. I don't know if I'm ready to sign up for more of it. Hey, wheat flour! That's actually big. That's actually big. That's the whole reason we're on the beach farm to begin with, is this sort of stuff. The wheat flour and the sugar, both of which we need in abundance, but we're actually doing pretty good. I didn't know what the actual, like, chances were for these when I started out, but it seems like we're shaping up nicely. Is the computer version of Stardew Valley better than the Switch version? I personally prefer it, but that's because I'm like a PC gamer. I actually grew up mainly as a console gamer, mainly as a Nintendo console gamer specifically. So I'm familiar with the Switch all too well. But I think certain games are just like there's so much more potential with games on the on PC, you know? It's hard to really like quantify it necessarily, but I do think personally, I've played Stardew Valley on the Switch. It's not a terrible experience. It's still Stardew Valley. It's still fun. I don't think that the controls are for me. I think I've gotten too used to PC controls for this game, for this style of game, that I just could never go back. There is also the option for mods on PC. Yeah, that's a lot easier. There are ways to mod consoles. I don't know about specifically Stardew Valley, but for things like, I know Super Mario Odyssey has a pretty big modding scene, and obviously that's only on the Switch. But it's much more accessible on PC. That much is certainly true. You're gonna go sleep, Karita? Have a good night. Thank you for joining the stream. Been a bit of a chaotic one, at least as far as chat goes tonight, but that's alright. I appreciate a little bit of chaos every now and again. Thank you so much, intern editor. That's really sweet of you to say. So much of my video editing process is just kind of like flying by the seat of my pants. Throwing stuff at a wall, see what sticks. I'm glad it works out for all y'all who are watching the whole streaming and video thing. $3:15 where you are? 3:15 p.m. though. Oh, you're part of the 3 p.m. gang, the rare 3 p.m. gang, as opposed to the 3 a.m. gang. Yeah, I do think the cactus fruit for the foreseeable future is going to be possibly the biggest roadblock that we have. It might not be, though. That's the thing about the cactus fruit. We have no idea when it's actually going to come to pass. It could be tomorrow. It could literally be this stream. It could be 10 streams from now. It's just luck of the draw. It's pure RNG nonsense. But that's what's going to make it so exciting when it finally does happen, because we'll have spent so much time on the hunt for it that when it actually like works out, oh man, it's going to be a beautiful moment. I can already tell you right now. It might happen at the very tail end of a long stream when we're all worn out, and then we see those beautiful green pixels pop out of that trash can, and all of a sudden we're just fully invigorated, and I stream for another 5 hours. Probably not actually. But it's gonna be... I'm gonna feel it. That is a big part, honestly, of why I don't want Blade to tell me when the cactus fruit is gonna show up. Because he has that power. Blade, the one who helped me find the seed for this challenge to make things, like, possible. He could look into the seed and find out. I could also look into the seed and find out when the cactus fruit is going to show up, but I just don't want to do that because I feel like that moment is going to be very special. I feel like it's just going to be, I don't know. I don't want to ruin that surprise. It's those are moments that I like to stream for, honestly. The huge amount of build-up, it's going to be literally, like, weeks and weeks and weeks, if you count the days, like, between streams, of build-up, and just waiting, and hoping and praying for that single moment. And that's just what it's all about, quite frankly. How are we doing on this resource rush thing? 624? Alright, I don't think we're going to have much of a problem getting 1,000. 1,000 is not as much as I thought it was. Also very glad that, like, trees falling on my crops doesn't destroy the crops. Thank you for that, Concerned Ape. Nice quality of life. Alright, this will be our last tree, and then we'll head in for the night. You like being in the same time zone as me? Mountain time zone, definitely underrated. Underrepresented as well. You don't hear a lot of people talking about mountain time zone. At least I don't. Not on, like, streams and that sort of thing. This chest is looking very full. Let's, like, sell some of this stuff. We actually don't need, like, a lot of this. Like, some of this I could keep for, like, gifts and stuff, sure. That'd probably be good. I'll keep these horseradishes. I'll keep, the leeks. These onions are fine. Let's just toss all that. That's fine. Bada boom. And a long night of chopping down trees. We go to bed to the sounds of Pickle Jar Rag, our favorite song. Dreams of Chloe and Haley dance in our head. I think we're good. You can move that clay into the other stack in the mining chest. I didn't even realize there was clay in that chest, to be honest with you. I will definitely fix that. Thank you, Connor. Keep the dandelions for gifts. Are the dandelions, like, I know they're good gifts for certain people, but I don't think they're, like, as universal as, like, daffodils and stuff. Not that daffodils are, like, literally universal likes, but they're widely liked by a lot of people, that much I know. Alright. Let's make some pickled cauliflower, just because I'm feeling weird today. We also got our full tree farm going here. This is a little more crowded than I thought it would be. I guess I should have realized when planting trees all that close together. That's fine, though. Get our tappers going. Now I just have to remember to check these from time to time. I'm sure I'll see them out of the corner of my eye. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and dump all this for now. We don't need to worry too much about that Robin's Resource Rush thing. We're gonna get there no problem. We don't need to do it today. But what we do need to do today is catch this legend, man. This scaly monkey on my back. I need to... I'm starting to get a little worried. We're over halfway through the season. You haven't caught him yet? We gotta step up our game here. We'll check. I know that I harvested coffee yesterday, but I'd like to look at the field sometimes. All right, off we go. Nice and early. So much earlier compared to when we were watering all those things manually. It's so nice. You don't need to see between the trees. That sounds strangely poetic. Admire the coffee empire in the rain. That's a fan art waiting to happen right there. I was definitely thinking that Shane would see that. Alright, we got Pam on the 18th. I'll be able to remember that. She likes, what, like parsnips and stuff? Parsnips and parsnip soup. I can definitely make that happen. Little Joja Cola for Evelyn whenever she gets the craving again. Your dog is assaulting you with love. That's the only way the dogs know how, man. Alright. No luck on the cactus fruit front today. That's alright. That just means we're saving all our luck for the legend. Let's do this. I'm gonna even let's drop off everything except my fishing rod. It's time. Legend, you are mine. 9:40 a.m., we're gonna go. We're going to go, and we're not going to stop, except for this leek right here, because I need a few more of those still. Still need 7 more leeks. You got stuck in caps lock and the button won't stop. Will this count as spamming? Thankfully, I have Nightbot's protection turned off for like all like caps and stuff. The spam protection. Don't abuse that, by the way. But you'll be fine for now. You can hold shift to go lowercase. That's true. That's a rare interaction that I never think of. But yeah, if you have caps lock on, you can hold shift to do lowercase letters. Did you check for leaks by the spa? I can check. I've never actually... I very rarely check up by the railroad. That's the legend. I hear his plea. I always get... Whenever I hear that, like whale sound, whatever it is in Stardew Valley, I have this weird nostalgic memory that hits me of playing Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, on the GameCube. And, like, that part of where you go to visit Jaboon on the back of Outset Island. And entering that little cave next by, like, the whirlpool. Oh, it's such a cool atmosphere, that whole thing. And then, like, you unlock the Tower of the Gods. Man, that's such a good game. That is such a good game. I need to go back, because I never finished my Let's Play for that game either. I need to go do that at some point now, especially now that Wind Waker HD is, like, a thing, and it has been for a long time. Now I want to play Wind Waker. Me too. Me too. It's been very long. It's been far too long. There are a lot of games that I actually like used to play on like basically like a yearly basis. I would just like go through them and just play the games like once a year. There was Wind Waker was one of them. Super Mario Sunshine, another one of those GameCube classics. Super Mario Galaxy 2. I was absolutely like cracked at that game for a long time. I'm probably pretty rusty now. Bloodborne. Still waiting on Bloodborne 2. But nowadays, I just unfortunately don't have the time to commit to that sort of thing. Yeah, Wind Waker was a magical game to play as a kid. You're so right. I mean, obviously, everyone has, like, nostalgia for different things as a kid, depending on when you grew up. But I just feel like there's something so special about Wind Waker. Wind Waker bonus stream when? I might have a bonus stream coming up on Monday this coming week. I'll let you know right now. I'm not gonna guarantee it necessarily. I'll let you know via like community post and in the Discord and stuff if it is gonna happen. But I've got something that I'm working on. Just a matter of whether it's gonna be ready in time. I got a lot of pots on the stove right now, as it were. I've got several videos I'm working on editing. Got that stream project. Obviously, I got the Price of Perfection to concern myself with. It's a whole lot going on behind the scenes, I'll tell you that right now. Phantom Hourglass was the Zelda game you grew up with? I never finished Phantom Hourglass, unfortunately. Or Spirit Tracks. I did play them both a little bit, and I liked the bits that I did play. Come on. Okay. He almost got away, but this could be our moment. Oh, don't... Okay. Oh my gosh. What an actual, like, tease. That guy was... Man. That felt like a proper Glacierfish moment right there. Just going up and down the entire bar. Like, impossible to keep up with. That's the legend for you, I guess. How many streams do you think it'll take to hit perfection, just as a guess? Honestly, there's so much RNG involved, I couldn't even fathom a guess. Between, like, the cactus fruit, all the different, like, treasure rooms that we have to go through in Skull Cavern, it's gonna be a while. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We're gonna be here for a long time. Getting the another RNG thing, getting all like the eggs from Marnie at the Feast of the Winter Star. Who knows how long that could take? That's gonna take like potentially many in-game years. It really is just a matter of, it's a numbers game at the end of the day. A few hundred streams, possibly, yeah. I'd like for it to take like less than 100 streams in theory, but I don't know if that's realistic. Because like 100 streams, that's 300 hours. Not all of that would necessarily... I mean, some of the streams go longer than 3 hours. Some of them would be shorter, probably. Not all that time is committed specifically to the grind and the price of perfection. But that's still like a huge chunk of time. And it might not be anywhere near enough. But I'm just happy to have you guys all along for the ride with me. Yo, Chaos Stripe, welcome. What level of farming am I up to? We just made it to level 6 earlier in the stream. And we did our requisite replacement of the sprinklers. The ceremonial replacement, if you will. It might come to that, Roy Sue, where we just have streams where we just, like, sleep through an entire year just to get to the Feast of the Winter Star. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that's, like, one of the last things that we're gunning for. But if it comes to that, it comes to that. I'll do my best to make it entertaining no matter what it is. That's the thing, right? I never want to get to the point where I'm just, like, sitting back, like, in my chair lazily, just, like, just about falling asleep because, like, there's nothing to talk about in the game or whatever. I don't want to, like, do that to you guys. I don't want it to be, like, that boring and, like... Because I want to try and keep you all engaged, keep you all here with me as I experience this. And even in, like, the most boring situations where, like, pretty much nothing is happening, I want there to be some level of excitement. Some thrill. So that when like, the thing that we're gunning for does eventually happen, then we're all there and we're all ready to experience it together. We're hyped. But keeping that train of thought going, keeping the banter engine flowing, is not easy for like that length of time. This is my 19th stream. I believe that's true. You can manipulate the Feast of the Winter Star a little bit. You can, but I'm pretty sure no matter what, you can't manipulate who gives you a gift. I think that's just down to the seed. You can manipulate what they give you, which is nice in theory, but actually, if like I'm pretty sure if I remember the wiki right, the only thing Marnie can give you at the Feast of the Winter Star is eggs. So really, that's all we're gunning for, is we just need to get her to give us a gift. And if she does, then it should be eggs. Should be a dozen eggs, I think. And then we're set. We're set for life at that point. Hey, how about that? Weren't we just talking about about thrilling moments? Our second dinosaur egg coming in hot. A giant dino egg. You'll love to see it. We can start our Chloe, like, dinosaur clothing arc. Beautiful. We also need to use this to make dinosaur mayonnaise. At some point. What do we need to make a mayonnaise machine? We should probably just, like, do that. Ship it. We don't need to ship the dinosaur egg. It counts as an artifact, so it's not part of like the shipment requirement, thankfully. Dino pants. Dino outfit incoming. The dinosaur outfit will be assembled slowly, piece by piece. But realistically, I should make it into mayonnaise. Because while the dinosaur egg does not need to be shipped, dinosaur mayonnaise does. That is the one unfortunate truth that we need to eventually face. But honestly, the amount of skull caverns we're going to be doing, I think we're going to be slaying more than enough pepper Rexes to be set on dinosaur eggs for life. We'll probably have like a stack of dinosaur eggs by the end of it, and we'll be like, oh, man, what do I need to clear out of my inventory? I need a space for this, for these beet seeds or something. We'll just get rid of this dinosaur egg. It might get to that point. I don't want to be living quite that luxurious of a lifestyle necessarily, but you know what? Strange times call for strange measures. Would you eat dinosaur mayonnaise? Like in real life? Probably not. I would be offended at the idea that dinosaur mayonnaise exists in real life. Could you imagine that? If, like, we had the technology to, like, recreate, like, embryonically, or however it works, like a dinosaur egg, and someone decides to use that technology to make dinosaur mayonnaise because they're curious about what it would taste like, I would be... I think I and most people in the world would be quite upset that that's the sort of thing. Like, what, like, that would just be ridiculous. Like, making a real-life Jurassic Park, that's one thing, but you're gonna really, like, eat the dinosaur before it's even, like, a dinosaur? You're gonna eat it while it's in its egg form? Need the mayonnaise for the Lost Bundle? I do. I mean, you technically don't. You'll only need, for the Lost Bundle, for those who don't know, there is a, sort of a missing bundle, as it were. A secret hidden bundle that you can start to fill in. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That was like back-to-back fishing treasure chests, too, right? I know it said we're gonna be swimming in dinosaur eggs there. We're not. It's not time for that yet, game. We don't. What are you doing to me? Oh my god. Okay. The game is having a laugh. That's actually hilarious. That's a new one on me. All right, I guess we'll. Oh, what was I even saying? I just got derailed so hard. Yeah, the missing bundle. Thank you, Decay. The Lost Bundle is not a requirement for perfection. It's just something that you can complete in the old abandoned Joja Mart whenever that happens, when the community center is complete. And completing the Lost Bundle will give you access to the movie theater. 3rd dinosaur egg incoming, by the way. Could you imagine? The odds on that would have to be like actually astronomical. Okay, thank you. Glass shards are still good. That's an artifact we don't have yet. Argon breaks the game number 9. Walk like a dinosaur. Thank you, Creatrix. Thank you. That's really funny. I can't believe I got 2 dinosaur eggs in a row like that. That's only on stream will you see that sort of crazy luck, honestly. What is, real quick, someone check the wiki for me. What are the odds of getting a dinosaur egg in a fishing treasure chest? I don't know the exact number, but I think it's like less than 1%, right? Oh! Speaking of less than 1%, that feels like the chances of hooking this guy. Wait, oh, come on, do it. Do it. Come on, we got... Oh my gosh, don't do it. Don't do this to me now. Oh, you sneaky... You sussy fish. You're mine. You're mine. Don't. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. Don't. Oh my god. Are you freaking... Is this real life? What is that? Oh... I need a minute to process. I was so sure we had him. I was so sure. It's alright, we just do it again. We just do it again. It's because I called him sussy. It didn't feel right in the moment, I will say that. He was all ready to hop into my inventory. He was like smiling. He's like, it's time to finally come home. This is your clippable stream moment. 2 dinosaur eggs and the legend in your inventory. Couldn't be better. And then I called him sussy, and very slowly, the smile faded from his little fish lips. And he started fighting, and he won. Stardew giveth and Stardew taketh away. Never has there been a more clear example of that than this fishing expedition today. 0.8 to 0.9% chance for the dinosaur egg. So for 2 in a row, for like actually just legitimately 2 in a row, you'd multiply those odds together and get what, like 0.064? Something like that? To 0.081? Kind of nuts. Oh, a diamond. That's actually, like, kind of nice. A small glow ring is not really what I'm here for. I'll keep the diamond, though, for sure. That's a good Krobus gift right there. I'm going to toss these bullheads. You ever wonder what the NPC's voices sound like, or is that just me? No, I think that's a fairly common thing to wonder about. Are there any voice acting mods out there for Stardew Valley? That would have... I like to think there's a mod for just about everything. I have to imagine to make like a good quality, like fully voice acted mod for all the characters in the game and all their different lines and all that stuff. That would have to be a heck of a project. So I don't know if that sort of collaborative, crazy effort has been undertaken in the modding scene. Would be cool, though. %10 chance to hook the legend. Odds of the dinosaur egg are 0.8. Yeah. Sounds about right. All right, we got one more cast in us. You might think I'm going to be late getting home, but this is the test. We're testing our mettle. It's going to be close. Okay, we're going. I'm running. I may have just failed the Legends test, but I need to like not die. So, let's hurry. Okay, this is good. This might be the closest that we actually ever had. But as long as Tim Beeb is kind to me. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Tim Beeb? Tim Beeb! What are you doing? Buddy, no, 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 no! Okay, okay. That was a little... I didn't think there was a way that he could block me, but he proved me fully wrong. Oh my gosh. Otter, I will say, maybe try and take that advice that you can hold the shift key on your keyboard to like do lowercase letters, because the all caps, I understand you can't really control it with the caps lock, but it does get a little a little much sometimes. All right, new day, new me. Spirits are very happy today. Me too, honestly, me too. Gonna be clear and sunny all day. No more, probably no more legend fishing this this stream then. But that's all right. Okay. Let's get things sorted out here. And I did see a leak actually on the way back home on that mad dash back home just now. There was a leak up by the bus stop, I'm pretty sure. Tim Beeb, you don't even realize the kind of the trouble you almost just caused me, but I can't even hold it against him, man. It's Tim Beeb. Too precious for words. At least dogs move, children don't. Uh-oh. Guess we're never getting children, huh? There you go. You got it figured out now, Otter. Awesome. Okay. Oh, it's a coffee harvest day, too, isn't it? That is nice. These dinosaur eggs, I guess we're just like... I mean, we can use one right now to tailor. And let's make a mayonnaise machine, because we're going to need to do this at some point anyway. 15 earth crystal copper bar. That's easy. Earth crystal. The wood. And a single copper bar. That's easy enough. We'll go ahead and plop this just in the corner of our kitchen for now. Do one of those. And then let's use this other one and assemble the first part of our amazing dinosaur costume. We gotta get all the pieces in time for Spirit's Eve. We're gonna be a dinosaur. Alright, let's do it. That's a dinosaur hat right there. A hat fashioned to look like a small dinosaur. How do I look? Oh, it's got the little back spines and everything. Oh my gosh. Chloe in the dinosaur onesie will come to fruition. For now, we need to keep our garbage can hat. I think we can only wear the full dinosaur ensemble once we have all of it. It's so good. It's so good. But for now, I think we need the luck from the garbage can hat in order to make our cactus fruit dreams come true. Okay, I did leave the hoe back at the mines, but that's neither here nor there. I don't really need it right now. What am I going to need today? We're bringing this to the museum, obviously. Pam's birthday is tomorrow, so I don't need to worry about that just yet. Watering can I do need for the ancient fruit here. And then... Just trying to think, is there anything... I'll just sell this pickle, but actually, you know what? Keep this, because I remember why we're keeping this now. It's for, like, a gift, potentially. Cactus today? I certainly hope so, legal immigrant. I wish you could put the hat on Tim Beeb. That would be really good. Dino pants with dino mayo. That is correct. Yep. Alright, I could do just more chopping of wood. That's probably a good idea to finish up Robin's resource rush. So we'll do that, probably. We're gonna have lots of quality fertilizer coming in with all these fish, I tell you that. I mean, this crab pot gambit is gonna pay off yet. I'm actually getting, like, I'm surprised at how much of this cloth I'm getting from the newspaper. I know we have been putting, like, a decent amount of the newspaper in these recycling machines, but I didn't know that the odds were, like, quite that high. At any rate, let's go ahead. Make a mod for a dino shirt. There's got to be a good shirt we can do. I mean, we have our classic green tunic, right? We can just use that as like a good matching green for the dino shirt. Why did I bring this cloth with me? You may be asking. I'm also asking the same question. I just forgot to put it away, quite frankly. Salmonberry Day. It is salmonberry season. I've been kind of neglecting it because I don't know how much it's worth it to go around and forage them all. Cloth has a 10% chance from newspaper. That seemed like it seems high, but I don't know. I guess like it's higher than I thought it was. I should say it kind of like tracks out with like how many we've been getting. I just felt like it was like closer to like 1% or something. I should maybe do this whole harvest more like methodically in rows and stuff instead of going kind of willy-nilly like I am, just so I make sure I catch everything. But you guys will undoubtedly yell at me if I miss something. You already have, so... You've already caught one when I missed it, so... I know I can count on you. As long as I'm good about reading the chat. Fector's or Junimo cart? We'll definitely be taking a crack at Fector's challenge. That goes without saying. Because that's just... What the heck? What happened? What happened to our lucky coffee bean? Where is it? A crow ate it? You're so right. You're so right. Oh my god, the scarecrow. No! We forgot to put a scarecrow. No! Oh! Terrible omen. That hurts, dude. Well. Oh, jeez. Okay. We'll get a scarecrow actually situated over there. Oh, man, that does not bode well. That's some bad luck. That's some bad mojo for sure. One of you guys. We don't need two of you to watch this. Little dwarf friend, you're good. This guy, we're just gonna have a little conga line of stuff around our lucky bean. There you go. Watched by the eldritch god of tiki statues. I had like a little collection of tiki statues at a certain point. I don't know what happened to all of them, but I picked up like a bunch of them when I was in when we visited Hawaii when I was like, I don't know, 9 or 10 years old or something like that. It was fun. Someone said also as well, yeah, I can move this clay over here. Almost forgot about that. All right. Oh, I didn't know dinosaur mayonnaise processed that fast. I thought it would take a little while actually, but there it is. All right. Look, I know we're gonna get lots more dinosaur eggs. We're gonna get plenty more. We'll ship more. We'll ship the dinosaur mayonnaise when it comes time. I think this is more important. We gotta make up for the loss of our lucky bean, and this is the only way I know how. Dinosaur pants. These pants were thought to have gone extinct a long time ago. Yeah, like sometime in the 90s or something. Let's have a look. It's amazing. Wait. Not quite the same green, but it kind of brings it together a little bit more. Rawr. That's me roaring right there. This is good. Now I have to wear the outfit. I'll wear it for a little bit. Maybe this is the like full green. Maybe we need to stray away from the garbage can have for a little while and just go for the green of the cactus fruit. Who knows? Maybe this is our new lucky outfit. We'll rock it for a little bit for sure. I'm not even mad. Let's go on a garbage hunt. Rawr. The emerald shirt matches pretty well. I do have emeralds that I could that I could tailor as well, so I can look into that. I will also say, you know what? The dinosaurs, they're native to the Skull Caverns. You know where the Skull Caverns is? The desert. You know what else is in the desert? Cactus fruit. Just like in this garbage can. I mean, it's kind of unique. I'll give it that. Maybe not what I was expecting or hoping for. How's it going there, Evelyn? Do you like my new getup? The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. She's watering them with Joja Cola. That's how they get so big and strong so fast. What do you got for me? 35 copper ores sounds kind of snoozy, but I'll take it on just in case. Are there any tops that have that same hue of green? I honestly don't know. We'll look into it. How's it going? Oh, Vincent's gotta love this. You know that kid's into dinosaurs 100%. Pay no attention to me, my friends. Just your average neighborhood garbage hunting dinosaur. Maybe do algae, could be the same kind of green. We'll look into it. Let's see. Because I'm gonna go home and be doing some tree chopping in a second anyway, so we can do a quick little tailoring session just to see. I'm gonna donate myself. I'm a dinosaur. Sir, can I donate me? All right. Back to the bus stop. Let's see. So someone said emerald shirt, and someone said try like green algae. I'm willing to try give them both a shot. Maybe even like seaweed, and just see where we land. And I'm just gonna sell this dandelion. Actually, we'll try the dandelion too. Who dares wins? We got some cloth we can use. Might as well get a little wardrobe going. It's a fashion show to end off the stream today. I hope you're all here with me for this. Let's see what this makes. It's a nice little emerald green shirt we got going on there. This makes a shirt. Okay, that might be... let's keep it PG-13, but... Okay, it's a darker green. And this... That's like kind of like, okay, we got a few different options here. Let's see how it works. So this is just called shirt. That's kind of nice. It's kind of got like a little like 70s vibe to it. It looks like it's got like a popped collar or something. That's pretty good. I'm a fan. Oh, that's cute. Let's see what else. The kelp shirt, the mint blouse, and the collared shirt. Ooh, this kind of looks like... I kind of like this. I don't know if it necessarily matches the dinosaur outfit, but it's just kind of a nice shirt in general. Let's see, the mint blouse. Definitely not a match. Well, it kind of, you know what? It kind of like almost complements it in a way. It does make the pants look a little too high-waisted. And the kelp shirt. I'd like, okay. This is a ridiculous mental picture. She's literally just wearing a piece of seaweed around her neck. That's all this is. A few pieces of seaweed, maybe. I don't know if I can if I can let that happen. All right. What are we feeling? We got. Let's see. So I think we're gonna veto the kelp shirt, and we'll just go with like these shirts for now. And let's do a quick poll. It's been a while since we've done a poll, so let's see. So just for your frame of reference, we got green tunic, mint blouse, shirt, and collared shirt. So let's just see how let's let it ride. Which shirt do you prefer? green tunic, mint blouse. Gotta add a couple more options here. Can I add a 5th option? I cannot. I can only do 4. So, shirt. The one that's just called shirt. Or collared shirt. This is important intel. Alright. Ask your community. Don't worry, I will show you the names. I will show you what they each look like before you vote here. So green tunic is this one here. This is what we got. Mint blouse. Gonna try not to sway the vote too much. Shirt. And collared shirt. Where do we land? Right now, shirt has a healthy 41% lead. Going down 39, though. You think it's pronounced blouse? I've always said blouse, but I think I could see how blouse could make sense. Seaweed shirt. Yeah, we'll just wear the kelp shirt for now. Just until we all decide. How are we looking as far as this goes? Yeah, shirt is kind of running away with it. It's not a majority, though, is the thing. It's like, it's only 42% as opposed to like 50% or more. But it is, you know, I mean, it's not like the end of the world either way, right? So we're saying this one, you think? I don't know how long we're gonna keep this. I do kind of, like, I'm still, like, very partial to our old setup. Of, like, get our farmer pants. Like, I still really, really just like this aesthetic right here. I think that's very Chloe. I think this could be a fun gimmick outfit from time to time. I don't think it's gonna be our mainstay. How does this fit work, by the way? This is, oh man. Ooh, I wasn't digging the fedora when we first got it. This is kind of snazzy. This is kind of nice. Yo, hold on a minute. We also got to do one for the, this one's for the fan art. This one's for you, Captain Squirrel. That's kind of fresh, too. The trash hat is garbage. But that's the point. we need the garbage look. We could also do some different boots. Not opposed to, like, some, like, red boots. Ooh, that kind of goes, it's kind of weird. Purple boots? I don't know, man. What if we just go, like, no boots? Just, like, brown. And then we do, like... I do like the flannel. We'll go back to the dinosaur one, don't worry. I'm just testing things out. It literally is a fashion show. For now, I think this is where we're gonna land. I think I'm happy with that. Do we prefer, like, the dark boots, or do we prefer, like, just, like, normal? I guess we'll leave the dark boots just for, like, the, like, defensive properties. We could go space boots, hold on. The green and purple aesthetic. We're straight up Reptar in here. It's fine. We'll stick with that for now, and let's actually, like, end off this day. Because we still actually, like, we're past when the stream is supposed to end, but we have, like, more stuff to do. I'm gonna go grab the hoe from the mines real quick. I will end this poll for now, but we have, I like having the options for different fashion statements. This is what we'll go with for the time being. And we can always do more. You'll get better luck with the trash can and trash shirt. There's a trash shirt. Thank you, Creative Shipwreck, for the for the super chat, by the way. That was very important information to relay to me via super chat. I appreciate that. Is it this? Does this a trash shirt make? I bring this home, this, and then we'll just, like, bring back a bunch of this stuff, I guess. Can I do Junimo Cart for finishing instead of Prairie King, please? But, like, the thing is, Junimo Cart is so out of the way. I'll do Junimo Cart next stream, but I do think I'm gonna end it off with Prairie King tonight. Just that feels more apropos right now. Hold on, let me get my inventory like actually sorted out here real quick. Put this away. That's fine. Like this. I do need more solar essence still. Actually, 30. No, we need 40. We need 40 for the for both of the mini obelisks. And then grab this. Last one, I promise. Last one. Grab our garbage hat. I'm assuming, I didn't actually check to see if this was confirmed what this makes, but this, if there's a trash shirt, okay, yeah, trash can shirt. It's beautiful. I need some proper pants with this though. These black pants will do the trick. This is oh my god. This is my prop hunt outfit. Can you guys find me? Where did Chloe go? I only see a trash can. I see a bed, a Junimo plush. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Am I gonna complete the cinema? Probably. I'll probably do the missing bundle even though it's not required. This is so good. All right. We'll go Dinosaur Town for right now, but it's good to know that we have this good garbage hunting outfit in reserve. I could definitely see me rocking that when we go full garbage mode. When we become the garbage queen of the universe. Alright, let's chop some more trees down here. I am on year 2, cubing nerd. I could have brought my sashimi just in case I need more energy, because I'm going to be chopping a lot of these trees, obviously. But I think probably I might actually get the 1,000 wood that I need before even before that point. Hey, this one here is actually, that's a mahogany tree, right? That's like a sapling that grew from the one that we previously had in like this corner. Is that ever gonna grow though with those fences there, or do I have to remove the fences in order for that to happen? I feel like that I'd have to do that. All of a sudden we're talking about sea urchins in chat. Y'all kind of bringing a chaotic energy tonight. There are a lot of new faces in here, I think. I don't know where you guys are coming from, but you're welcome. I said you're welcome, like it's like, oh, you're welcome for the stream, peasants. No, what I mean is like, you're welcome to be here. We're welcome to have you. Just make sure to abide by the stream rules in the description if you're new. And be, not that I've seen anyone breaking them, just a reminder that there are stream rules to abide by in the description. And otherwise, just be a cool dude. Or dudette, or otherwise. Real quick as like a litmus test, just so I can get a good bearing for it, because I feel like there's a lot of new people in here today. Why don't you type, if this is your first stream that you've watched of this, type a 1 in chat for me, just the number 1. Not caught up on the VODs, but you wanted to watch live anyway? I appreciate it, Roysu. Hopefully you're not getting spoiled too much here. Welcome all the newcomers. Travis, I see Lena Jacob. Ashley Pashley. I can't do any tricks, sadly. I don't think it's your first stream. I feel like I recognize your name. But if it is, welcome. Cubing Nerd, Otters, Jay Nuggets, Austin Dowell, Holly Johnson. All of y'all. Appreciate everybody in here. And everybody out there, everyone watching the VOD. Yes, you right now, you listening to the VOD. You listening to these last few minutes of the VOD as we wind it down. Possibly working on some, Ooh, that's Robin's resource rush. Nice, perfect timing. Working on some computer coding, or just trying to fall asleep. Hopefully, if you're trying to fall asleep to this VOD, you've fallen asleep by now, because we're about to end it off. But if not, either you've started the VOD later into the VOD, or you are suffering from insomnia, in which case, I feel you, and I wish you the best with that. Little pickle jar rag. Pipe me up. Pep me up. Not pipe me up, that's something else. You're working on coding? Hell yeah, Mackenzie. Alright. Everyone who's just here for the challenge is now gone, now that the stream is officially over. All the cool kids here for Journey to the Prairie King. Let's do it. You all know what the streams are really about. It's all just a front. This whole price of perfection nonsense is just an elaborate ruse to let me play Journey to the Prairie King more and eventually get Fector's Challenge. Sorry to bamboozle you all, but it is what it is. Could you imagine if it actually, like obviously that's a bit, it's a joke, but what if it actually was true? And like the moment I got Fector's Challenge completed, I just like stopped streaming. It's like, all right, guys, that's it. That's all I was here for. I know we didn't ever finish the Price of Perfection, but I got the most important thing done. So, peace out. See ya. Just left you hanging like that. How upset would you all be? I'd be very upset if I was a viewer of something like that, and that's how it ended. I'd be like, man, that's like honestly, like I kind of got to respect it. If a streamer did do something like that, it's kind of like a power play, but also like fastest way to lose your entire audience. Speedrun losing your audience instantaneously. Not that Fector's Challenge isn't important, obviously. It holds a very special place in our hearts and souls. For those who don't know, by the way, because I always say just like Fector's Challenge as if everyone's going to know what that is, and I think most people in here do know what it is, but it's beating this game that we're playing, Journey to the Prairie King, without dying once. Getting through all 3 worlds, beating the final boss and everything without a single death, which is notoriously pretty hard. I think it's the rarest achievement in Stardew Valley on Steam. That was a nice triple kill right there. That was a big crunchy sound. I'm not a huge fan of the smoke bomb. It's always a little disorienting, so let's like just leave that on the ground for the time being. I am a fan of gold, though, I'll tell you that much right now. That is the one nice thing about doing Fector's Challenge attempts, is that extra lives do not matter. That was a little, like, you might have not guessed it from the... Oh, man, what the heck? I always forget about this guy, but he do appear sometimes. I don't really know what he does, but he doesn't kill me, so I'm fine with it, I guess. Let's do one of those, and yeah, we're chilling. I don't even know what I was saying. I got so sidetracked. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, you might not have guessed it just from the calmness of my voice, but I was a little scared for a second there. I was getting a little surrounded. Oh, okay. Okay. You guys, chill. I just wanted the money. I'm very surprised they did not die. I swear my hitbox was overlapping with some of those guys for a second. That was very frightening. I need 1 more gold. Are you kidding me? Don't do it to me. Don't do me dirty like this, game. I need 1 gold for my upgrade. Ugh. They really did it like that. Can you just, like, give me a little discount, please? Please? Alright, fine. We'll wait on it. Have a good night, Lisa. Argon calls me Otters. I do like your username, Otters. Little username change. I'm glad you felt so passionate about tonight's stream that you felt the need to change your username. I will continue to call you Otters, though, otherwise your username would just be a flat-out lie. There's our 1 gold that we needed. Too little, too late, game, I'm sorry to say. At least for now. I mean, if we get to our next upgrade shop, we'll be sitting pretty. Okay, that's why you save invincibility? for moments exactly like that one. All right, now you just got to get things sorted out. It did cause them to scatter a little more than I would have liked, to be honest with you. This seems a little bad. This seems very bad. Yeah, all right. That's gonna be it then. It's late anyway. This is about the time we normally end on a good Prairie King run. Off to bed we go. Yo, level 7 farming. That's a real note you want to end it on. Oh man. Those coffee harvests really are paying off. We're getting there. We only need 2 more levels of farming in order to get our seed maker. 1 more level of farming to get our kegs. We're in a good spot. Level 8 foraging. What the heck? +1 wild berry harvesting. And warp totems. Farm warp totems. That's actually like a pretty huge milestone, those farm warp totems. Those are going to be very good. I'm going to need like honey farms to make it actually work okay, but... What an emotional roller coaster indeed. All right. Definitely time to end it off. I am pooped. Very nice indeed. I hope you all enjoyed the chaos of this stream. It might not feel like we got that much done, but we actually did a surprising amount. Got more artifacts and stuff donated. Got our coffee plants fully like operational. Coffee plantation. Level up a couple times in farming. It's maybe not as bombastic a progress as we would like, but it is progress nevertheless. We did also get lucky at the traveling cart. That was probably like those are going to take a while to get everything with the traveling cart too. So anything we can get there is a win for sure. But I digress. Thank you all so much for watching. As Nightbot's been saying throughout the stream, if you did like the stream, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you want to be notified next time I go live, or join the Discord and sign up for the stream notifications there. For now, I'm going to head out. Hope to see you all on Sunday when we go live for the next leg of the challenge. Same time, same place. You know where to find me. This is Argon Matrix, signing out. Thank you and good night, everybody. Talk to you later.